Well,
Such
and
a
a
negative
Wraith
thing.
Knight as well.
That
That's
rogue
not
guy
the picture.
was behind us.
Take the 1, 2, 3s and the 4s.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, they're all primed.
Can you put me
I know.
in the middle of the pack?
Starting is the best. Hardest part.
Oh, in the back.
Well,
Place it in the middle of the
the
pack.
one squad that's fully painted there,
Yeah,
that's
that's
like almost 12 hours of straight
I don't
painting.
remember where I was.
So it's going to take me a while
But they'll look great. Done for now.
Might have been underneath the
until I
wall
improve my
thing
painting
still.
skill, and then I'm like, straight
We're
up.
over here with 2 of our PCs.
I've already done it once to one of my squads.
There was a tower.
Yeah, my Guardians.
There's a tower there. Shortly after.
No, because like
Okay.
I painted them like immediately when I got into the hobby,
Yeah, I got that tower.
and then I painted the Banshees,
Yeah, but like on the.
and then I realized that like I did way better on the Banshees than my Guardians, and I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Zoom out.
I did. Over there on the corner.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, like I said.
So there should be one here and there.
Yeah, that rogue guy was over here behind this team.
Where's them gray rocks over there? I think we're ready. Yeah,
Where do they go?
on the other side. S.
You what?
Another one on the other side.
Oh yeah, it's right. I think it's next.
Go team.
And then that rogue guy, Jordan, is behind us. Like, more towards you.
He's a good guy, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
He's supposed to be like right here, yeah.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be 3 of them like
There's
this.
another guy.
There's supposed to be a
there.
bad guy right in front of me. Just bash.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Still be in the back.
What was the last session I played saying? It's friendly, right?
Yeah. Whoa.
Giant man-eating dragon appears. It's friendly, right?
It's my god. I wear its sigil on my shield. It defends me.
Yeah, you have.
I don't know. Your girlfriend.
Clearly, you have to kill the monster with the sword.
I'm into it.
That's right.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah.
Does anyone have a spell to summon a
So-
magic hack?
Just curious. I got this thing that I want to know. Like,
Isn't the monster evil? I know. Blah blah blah. Just kidding.
oh,
You all through the classes.
I thought you were wrong.
We're done. The part of the demon thing will be played this evening by this, which is actually a wyvern of some large stature. And that's the other thing I was going to fix when I had the hot glue up, is the damn camera and its fucking stand, which has it's probably over here, but doesn't matter right now because I don't have the hot glue plugged in. Stop getting distracted, too. No, I wanted to stop fucking spinning around because of the wire, but there's no way to avoid that. On that note, welcome back, everybody, to another exciting episode of Iron Garden, or the Iron Garden, as the case might be. The campaign that takes our intrepid natives of the Farsi Swamp across the wastes, but in the name of the Iron Garden House, exploring the strange doings, goings on surrounding the Black Tars and the elves of the Far West expanse. On that note, who would care to tell us what happened last episode on the Iron Garden? Jeff, sir.
So there's some buddies
All I
stick
remember
my
is I
head
left
back
off.
on it.
So what now with what?
All I remember is I left off of a floating tower that was gonna crash and didn't die.
Yes, that is true, actually. Were you still in midair?
No, I just landed.
Alright. If I remember correctly, it was that tower, and you are now there.
over there because it ended up like careening that way.
Okay. You're careening that way? No, the tower.
So the tower floated off.
Falling. Yeah. No worries there.
Weird.
Okay.
Went through.
It's been so long. This one's working.
There is a
Yeah, we went through that wall, and then we paid Buddy the coin, and then
Right,
he
right,
got
right.
us weapons, and we're all like, fuck that. And then we could hear Bahamut on the back. The reason we got pulled back there was because I had prayed to Bahamut.
Yeah.
And
I
then
went to the one here. We're so audible. So we're all the way back together. We're like,
Oh, you go up to the commercial one. Yeah.
yeah, like,
Oh, yeah. You got here. I'm alright. It's
oh,
good.
really? Yes.
Oh, okay, we can do this. Well, thank you. Yeah, and it's extra, you know.
And myself.
Thank you.
I can fish your whole movie.
Yeah.
I can taste your home.
Thank you again.
I'm glad you like it.
Tasty.
The homey taste.
Your
Home
yeast
yeasty
is dying
taste.
for. Oh. Yeah.
Thank you. I've been cultivating it.
Why not that?
Scott looks bigger.
Well, you just couldn't find it.
Michael Needles.
So the way I remember, yeah, we went to some realm. I'm not sure what it was.
Some realm, fair enough.
Through the spirit hole. But and then we met up with the group of gods, small gods.
Yeah, Crocus and all
And
that.
we
I'll take a
coins
I
down.
mean,
Yeah, you offered the bus.
Yeah, and then there was the alligator blacksmith that offered us all weapons.
Is that Crocus?
Also, Cocoon.
Yeah, has weapons and other
Yeah, it's been fun.
And then
Almost ended up
Bahamut,
in the
while he was offering us weapons, Bahamut was like kind of outside the
I
cabin,
know a guy who's a champion.
breathing
of
fire
Philippines.
and being all
Pretty
pissed
solid
off.
dude. What's this guy ship?
And then
They were transported into another realm, right? And Bahamut was there. Or did the roof rip off?
You were transported. Your scales also keep like going back and forth between blue and black. I tried putting my mind shielding on you, and that made you like have a fucking seizure.
Yeah, but hear me out. Let's
Like
just paint
like possession.
can I make some kind of check to see if I know, like, we got a different plane here, shit's flying around?
That's a good question.
Is there gonna be like a horse balance?
Unicorn.
I mean, why not?
I know you have.
And that, like I said, it's an excellent question that, given the sequence of events today, I mean, solitaires, like, yeah, it's probably swell.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting that Citizen's here.
It's not. Yeah. Do I feel altered otherwise? Like, I feel myself in this
You
strange
100%
place?
feel yourself on the tip. A little tingly in the nutsack, but otherwise, yourself. You're not sure if that's just the time fun.
Not drugs, definitely, but
I mean-
somewhere else.
If I was to say anything in solitaire is one who has done a lot of drugs, maybe it's this sort, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. My point being is, they'd be like, this is the first time I've ever experienced fucking this without whatever.
Gotcha.
You know, this is the honest to God first time solitaire is face to face with when he's pretty sure it's a pantheon of gods.
Yeah.
Offering a binding contract, which you may make you wonder what kind of gods are they? Are they gods? Or you know what's going on here?
And I've basically been running for the
Excuse me.
Sorry, all right.
Yeah, what I did that for myself, though. I really did. As I'm doing this, was there anything else you guys wanted to cover? Anything else to questions? Anything else anything else noteworthy?
Anything you have to say?
Not specifically, just yet. I'm not specific.
Do you have anything you remember?
You guys
Say
all.
nothing.
Well, actually, I want to ask everyone, do you guys remember where you're headed here? I mean, you guys
To
went
that
through
Holy
the
of
road.
Holies or something.
Well, you went through the road. You opened the road, you went in.
We went through that painting.
Correct.
Yeah,
Now,
for 2 weeks.
Where were you guys headed?
Careful.
Well, you guys went into the spirit. Why? Do you remember?
We need to
Getting a clear view of your phone.
Right.
So camera.
What's the answer?
That's the whole one.
I was about to talk to him, be like, can I use my Cancun calls? Because I wasn't even here, so I
I mean,
didn't
yeah. So, I want to say that.
Nonsense, the masked boy.
What?
That's the camera here.
I feel like I've barely seen Ghost Boy.
You don't.
Up until recently.
He's been very big.
You won't see it. It's not on that one.
Maybe
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the
look at the
protagonist
veins.
necessarily.
Oh.
He's an antagonist.
Gotcha.
Couple campaigns.
Speaking of which, I gotta finish these off.
So there's like a lot of
Picking it up. Getting it.
Yeah. He didn't just like appear. Yeah. There's a lot.
Sorry, what happened?
The swamp. Whisper. We explain what the whisper is,
Oh, yeah.
and that there's like a lot of back history.
He's been around.
No, he's not even important.
Anyway,
He's like a background character, you know? Just like a scene
Oh,
extra.
somebody want to fix my TV camera? Apparently I have a little
I
office.
said a scene extra.
Hey,
Oh.
hi.
He's a bit like
Look at that G-Post son.
a spirit.
That's one, and that's one over there. There it is. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. I got it right. Alright. As soon as I stop reading, the food caught job here.
Just so everyone's aware.
Right.
No, it's not your fault. It's just like, 100%.
Yeah.
It's good. Gosh, it even tastes good when it's in my table basket. So it's someone says
He's at 8 HP.
Oh, right.
Who's it 8?
Me.
Oh, yes.
But I think it's our turn anyway.
I hope so for you guys. Really.
I just remember vaguely that this is.
Anybody know what my guy's HP was?
It's an excellent question. And as you
I don't
come
think we
to
go
over
for
there, I would imagine that you're pretty full. Yeah, we'll be running off the old initiative. I got it noted down. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Everyone can reroll. Maybe I'll end up at the top.
The blank stare in Nestie's eyes disappears, and he now looks like he has life.
He's been hanging out down here for who knows how long. Have you been hanging out down
Getting a PC walking, just like walking the walls and shit.
You're gonna get next.
That's actually for the bonus.
Do that.
I've got them initiative in a moment. Bear with me, guys. Just making sure that this camera's.
I've heard that hippos love truck.
Not good mythical. Shannon.
Yeah, have you ever seen,
I've seen a hippo.
at the same
I've seen a herd of hippos.
I've seen videos of hippos like
They
practically
ran
being a
wild.
whole person. Like, extremely impressive.
They're
What?
fast.
I know. They can, hippos and rhinos can yell as fast as they
What?
as fast as the average.
Oh, that's.
Over rhinos and
Yeah, but if you catch a hippo in the water, fuck.
Yeah. They will fuck you up.
They hate people. They hate things. They hate life.
They're just defensive.
it's
They-
not
they're
friend,
fucking-
not friendly.
They're like
Who me?
What?
Hippos actually kill more lions than vice versa.
Oh, yeah, the ones right? They have like
Who wants
a bunch of
cake?
toe bones in their fins. What?
Who wants king?
Oh.
Kinks? I mean, every day.
I hope this doesn't
Yeah.
unlock something about me.
Then
Hey?
I hope this doesn't unlock something about me. Fucking the principal and community. Every time like something happens, he's like, I hope this doesn't.
Me, every time I go online, it did. Even in my age, you know, there's new discoveries to be made. The classics I'm established on, but goodness knows. Have you ever heard of Dragon Ink? No?
No.
Oh man, okay, no.
Dragon Age.
No. As we were, sorry, getting back to game at hand. In the moment, as the camera pans against the whole of the scene, with Solitaire situated on the one side, the Black Adder coiling around the whole of you, and the massive Weaver that was once a moment ago a blade-wielding demon of sorts. The strange elemental effects that you start to see wafting around it as water drips off it, flames tinkle up around it, and you watch as rubble crumbles upon its skin, falling away to reveal its new form as it metamorphs using what seems to be several different elemental etheric abilities. It transforms itself before your very eyes as you hear Bahamut's voice nearby echoing away, a chant, a hymn that you would recognize in any mid-morning service at any of Bahamut's many temples.
It's in the background?
Is echoing away from behind you, literally as this thing floats ominously, simply situated there in mid-space.
Would I not sense him as like my deity and be able to like recognize him? Could I roll religion?
You may.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get that.
There.
Don't
Then just
Laser.
knowing which one is which. Like a soundboard. You know.
Can I roll
Okay.
religion at advantage?
All right, lady.
Did you apply? I'm sorry about that.
It's just that one like really wide.
As you were? Sorry? What was your religion check?
I said, can I roll religion at advantage since I'm a paladin?
You may. No. Actually, you may not.
Oh, come
You
on.
roll it regularly. Unless somebody wants to inspire you.
I
You are inspired.
That doesn't count. Well,
You're not sure what to make of the scene as Bahamut floats there. And behind you rumbles out bits of quartz coming out from underneath, from all over. You see bits of shining rock erupt out as from amidst it comes an avalanche of sand all around. As you watch Dumbastra coil against you, and actually, you want to grab me the rubbery one? Yeah. Coil against you and bring himself around between you all. Tanking. As you faced off against the Weaver, the massive thing hissing loudly before opening into a full roar. Directly in your face, the thing crumbling away as spittle cocks against your face. Whatever. That's it. Say that, yeah. In case
Your webcam doesn't know what to do with the lasers.
It's raining light,
I
baby.
was having a good time.
It's raining light.
Webcam's like, help me!
As the echoing happens, I want to say that your religion check, sorry, was 12. You pick up the song, but you realize that it is not singing the lyrics that you would be expecting. Typically, this song honors the morning and its arrival upon with the wings of Bahamut, shielding us from that which may come later. The future be safe, the future be bright. Something to that effect. You haven't sung it in quite a long time. Or maybe it's just the stress of the moment. You'll have to do something about that. Make sure to practice those things later on. That's it. As you recollect all of this and you think about yourself singing this song ever so long ago, you note the lyrics, the art of the song resonates some to the point of seek out the womb of this place. Seek out the mother. Seek out the father. Seek out those who would produce. And as you hear all this, you see in your mind's eye for a brief moment a kind of triangular shape that opens up to more of a to more of a scene. So it starts out as such like a strike, which it just opens up to a scene that presents itself with what you know to be kind of the stencils of the Farsi swamp expanding away. And in the distance, you can see a singular speck as you're sitting there staring through this window in your mind's eye for just a brief moment. And it brings you back the second minute. Really, thank you for this.
Is that a familiar feeling? Like, not of the vision itself, like the possession of the vision.
Yeah, the memory is yours, 100%. Like it's a real memory.
Okay. But, like, does it feel like it was influenced?
Good question. I'm going to say your passive insight tells you that it was a natural thought. It's just natural memory. You're feeling kind of emotional, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Nothing.
What do we got for initiative? What's our
That's an excellent question. I just wanted to establish any other questions before we get started. So maybe a couple others.
Oh god.
Anybody
I
else?
just want to find out
So,
what
like-
that is. Or I think
I don't get the sense that this is all. This is all. Do I feel like this is reality? Or do I feel that? Like when you realize you're in a dream, it's still real to you, but you know you're.
You do not feel like you are lucid dreaming. You incite that this is in fact happening. That you paid.
Pee your pants. It's the only way to know for sure.
Oh,
Well,
don't they just give you a couple
Are you
points?
just Winnie the Poohing it right now?
yeah. That big old dragon cock's just flying about.
Well, you probably have like a
I'm
retractable
pretty sure
head.
you have a sheet.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's go wait.
Who is that person with the cape beside the head? I think who are those two right there?
Who's the girl that fell? Who's the girl that fell off?
Oh, yeah, excellent question.
Was that big happy?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
felt like you guys kind of recognized those.
I didn't know her, but you guys knew her big happy. And she didn't
Part of
express.
the resistance.
She didn't have any
Furry?
expression. Like when she fell off the cliff, she was like
I said furry?
furry.
But
No,
can't
no
like
expression.
furry?
Well,
So,
Yeah, that's sweet.
sorry, who fell what?
That person with the big hat fell and had no expression. They just kept smiling.
Oh, yeah. They just fell off the. Sorry, who specifically was it? I can't remember.
big hat lady.
On Lily?
Oh, yeah.
Hero
100%.
lady.
Yeah.
Who is it?
I'm trying to think if any of you would know her. I don't think any of you know Bella.
We do, but
Well,
our characters.
Yeah.
I don't think any of the characters here know Bella at all.
No,
I would say
okay.
Solitaire could roll.
I might, but
Yeah, you know what? You and Solitaire could both roll possibly knowing her just from history.
What's who?
Bella.
Bella?
She's kind of a
Yeah,
legend
Bella.
around the swamps. Would you recognize her? I'm not
she helped my old character.
Oh my god. Yeah, you would immediately recognize her. Sergeant Bella!
You heard Lord.
The grandmother of the swamps. She who leads, who has led so many. Some people say that she has done as much for the swamps as Vader did. Simply off the back of simply off her hat, her crossbow, and her reputation.
Eva La Resistance.
No, Lucian Krobus' dad was Hiram Krobus. Hiram Krobus' dad was Vader Krobus. So Solitaire would know that lineage, and Lucian Krobus being the last remnant who was murdered in the streets ever so, was it now about a year ago, causing the civil war that is now raged across, or actually about a year and some ago, that led to the civil war, the power vacuum, etc., that raged across the.
Really murder. I feel like it was more self-defense.
He just hunted him down twice over, even after he left a fake leg. It's fucking.
I don't
He
know,
was
man.
hunted.
He was coming right at us.
So in any event, you know of Bella. You know what she's done for the swamp. She's liberated several swamp citizens, villages, and towns. She's fought in several skirmishes
what?
and survived. Well, he would know, like I said, that Bella's helped liberate several from the Imperials, whoever they might be.
But she just fell off the cliff, smiling. Yeah. So, what's up? What have I hit this guy for already?
Hey, which one?
How much damage do you got?
That's an excellent question, actually. Where do you records? The video looks like he had 27. This measure is correct. Right, let's get that. Good on me, Deals. Good on
And
you.
you tried to throw a sword at someone.
Cool. All right, as we heard. Sorry,
I'm watching it too. Like I was watching it, and then I heard my guy just blasting.
that's hard.
Oh, full blast. Now the camera doesn't know what to do.
This looks very aggravating.
It's every bit what it needs to be. Let's fuck it up some more. So he had 27. I just want to mention again, it shifts, and what it shifted into is a waiver. And Traxxas, being a follower of Bahamut, I'm not sure how he feels about quasi-dragons or non-dragons, as the case might be. These things are winged, lizards, scaly, but lack the intellect or bestial. Lack the intellect that dragons have, or bestially charged, and frankly, they don't even have forelimbs.
Fucking muggles.
You know, they're like
Get this Timu knocked off
they're
out
like
of here.
Game of Thrones dragons. These guys, they're like a D&D Dungeons and Dragons dragons. Okay, it's like Posier
Like
material.
a Skyrim dragon.
You know, they'll never even get finished. Their story will never even get
They
finished.
really need a name tag.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You know, D&D dragons, they get stories that finish all the time, as well as stories that even don't finish. So I mean, there's actually that. So point being, as all of these various chrisms crop up all over the place, Weavern appears in front of you guys. Solitaire appreciates that Bella was the one that was tossed off, a liberator of the swamp, mother of the swamp. And you guys hear the hymn rumbling away. And Solitaire, you're a bard. You're naturally able to, and Scarsbad, you're a bard. You're naturally able to ascertain what you're hearing, passive perception, insight-wise. What you're hearing is almost like a mockery of Bahamut's actual song, as it honors some mother of the swamp. And you're not sure if it's going to be Mama Lilies, as you incite to yourself, are they talking about Mama Lilies, or are they talking about Bella? But you're not sure.
50.
Poetry being what it is, yeah. So, see, it's like a poem. Some rhymes. Anyway, as this all occurs, I'll have those initiatives.
8.
What am I doing starting?
19.
18.
19, 18,
4.
right?
Setting the pace, baby. Setting the pace.
How many toes did you lose?
4.
Bravo. 4 experience, everyone. 4!
Alright.
It's going to be a thing.
I still have salt.
There's no way that's ever going to make a difference. Yeah, we're going to give someone 6 experience.
Dungeon Master goes on. Nat 20 today. Hey, you're behaving today. Well done. 2. 24 for huzzah. Bahamut's hymn strikes a crescendo. Somebody's dice fell down there. Are there a piece in here? Nope. That's fine. His song hits a crescendo as a piece of crystal fires out, and as it does so, you make me a quick wisdom save. as the brightness of the quartz bursting out of the ground threatens to blind you. Nesty, you can do the same.
Was
It's going to be a
that
wisdom save. It's going to be a 14 or better, or actually 15 or better. You guys are level 8 now. You're level 8?
We're not level 8 yet.
You're 7.
We're still level 7.
Alright, well, it's still 15. Wisdom save 15 or better.
5?
Fine. Terrific stuff. I love a good old.
I didn't like my eyes anyways.
You are not blind. As the bright flash strikes upon you, see nothing but spots, hard spots all around. The tower there continues to fall away. This thing floats into view. I can't remember if it was there before, actually.
Warm these babies up.
Seem to have.
If I ever roll this
Over?
D10,
Yeah, it should be right there. I thought I put them out. I totally put them out. I put them right there.
Aren't you
Yeah,
this
there
guy?
you better watch out, Dylan.
Yeah,
Roll this D10.
there was Wilbur.
You're done.
So yeah, you weren't here
Where's
the day we got here.
I thought he was in here.
But
I put
now
them on the
you
edge. I
started
thought
right
you
there.
jumped up. Oh, you got it right there. Yeah, you got it.
Who's Wilbur?
So all I'm saying, Dylan,
Okay, you're talking about the hip.
Titan?
No, Titan said. Who's
Talk
Wilbur?
about
The robot.
Okay.
Robot guy.
Yeah, they were over there.
Nurse
on
here.
the-
Over there.
Oh,
the
Kirk is
rock.
totally fine. He stopped midair, pausing the game, and then locked out.
so I'm just gonna say this right now, Dylan. Fuck that, Chris. I wasn't paying attention to the fucking laser head. It went right in my face. Fucking reflect.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah, it's like it just beamed me like fucker.
I've been my thumb a couple times.
All right. So
Oh yeah, I was like, oh fuck.
I beat myself up, looking right up in it. Like, oh, what is that? Oh, it's a fucking laser full on in the face. Jordan watched me do it like
is
4 times.
your guy blind?
Oh.
I am now.
Yeah.
No. And something neither is Bahamut or Dambasha. Eating and orientating never works.
Oh, Dambasha was supposed to be over here.
Good one.
He was like on the other side.
That's pretty. That's it. This thing comes in, crit fails at you. Trips trying to fly off with you. Tries to grab you again. Fails again. So what happens here is in its crit fail.
Feel like
It tries to, like I say, take off with you. Manages to get distracted, lose the ability to fly, and crash itself into here. As it does,
Holy shit, that's right beside me.
its tail comes whipping in towards you, crashing into the ceiling overhead, and making you realize now's the time to make choices. Good choices, like getting the fuck out of here. But that said, Bahamut comes crashing, coming in towards. Oh, sound, damn it. Crashing in towards you each step, a cacophony, a massive thunderous step that sends rubble crashing in all directions as the many beams all around this place reflect in different directions as quartz begins to sprout further and further from all around. Each piece glowing out and sending various scintillating lights about the place as you watch behind you, seeing all of space moving at a decent clip. You would say probably about 20 knots if you were out on the open water. That said, Bahamut situates himself stomping forward and gives a quick beat of his wings. And you can throw me a strength save yourself as it blows this guy off of the edge, blasting him into the hole of the nethers down below. But as this happens, you already hear screams of more of them as they leap up over yonder.
They look friendly.
This one flying.
Just kidding. My guy doesn't see shit.
It's true. You see spots. As Bahamut does this, you hear the hymn kind of twist and shift slightly.
18.
Perfect stuff. You manage to stay standing against the blast. Dimbastra himself disappears in the blast, poofs, and appears over here rolling away, wrapping himself around Sigma. Whoop, hello, knocking everybody off. Wrapping himself around Sigma.
Hey, less rubbery stick.
No, this is perfect. Oh, damn you. Maybe I'm a little less. Pretzel you up properly. Alright, Titan.
Treat
Yeah.
it like a gymnast.
Doing my best. Alright, so as we were, coils itself around Sigma, as it pulls back, and you've got your mirror images, that's what's going on.
Yes. Yeah. We're probably like 4 more turns, I think.
And then you're up here as well. And this thing fell, like I say. It's going to fly around and land over here. You hear the echoing hymn shift slightly as it starts to talk about the Farsees and the once upon Warwick Hall and interlopers. You hear the word interlopers. You're not quite sure what to make of it against the sound of the screaming weavers, and it's really hard to kind of hear the hymn amidst the beating wings, the hymn.
Who was calling her an interloper before?
So as I was saying, the weaver is screaming, etc., etc., etc.
These things are saying interloper?
No, that was the hymn.
Okay.
The hymn that's actually being sung in common, that is Lestra, as well as Swamp Speech. Well, that's good. That's good.
What the fuck is going on, Bahamut?
But the Weaver lands up top, having failed to attack upon you, and the others appear overhead. It is Draxus' turn, and then after that is Solitaire.
So is that Dimbastra or is that just a snake?
That is Dimbastra. And we have the Blackadder out. Okay.
And Dimbastra is holding Sigma?
Around what looks to be Sigma. Sigma's form, but you watch as he's becoming mushroom coated.
Mycelium?
Sigma! Dimbastra simply says, "You're my champion."
Talking to Sigma? Yes.
He's talking to you as he holds Sigma, and you can see that Sigma is slowly getting swallowed up by Dimbastra's coiling scales as they slowly make their way up the whole of his body as they just coil and wrap slowly, and you can see the scales rising up him.
It's just like a zitch of Sigma. He's not doing anything.
Yeah, very much so. Very much like Bella when she fell off. Like a plastic doll. But it's very much a real person, you think it looks like. A real person in front of you that is not doing anything, reacting in any way.
What do I get the sense of with these guys? They seem just as real. Does everything feel like I'm in like a goofy land? Like everything feels fucking off.
It all feels like an incredible dreamscape, but you are absolutely awake. I don't know how many drugs your character's done compared to Solitaire. Solitaire's probably done a few. A thing or two here and there, right?
And these, I get the intent that they're like they're there to harm me. Do I feel like the monster is meant to harm me?
You certainly do not feel like Dimbastra's here to harm you. You feel like that Weavern is a wild card, and you're not sure what the hell to make of your god, or is that your god over there?
I don't feel like it is.
You feel like you're traveling somewhere though. As you look behind you, and you can see the whole of the escape around you, just kind of moving.
Do I get the sense that they're allied? Or do I get the sense that these are just alone?
Sorry, which ones? Oh, the Weaverns and Bahamut? No, it feels like Bahamut is just a force of nature.
Did you guys
That's
that's
what
before
you
you
expect.
went into the dreamscape? Good, good.
Okay.
I have no more spell slots.
I'm going to
Or sorry,
cast
first
a
level.
spell. Actually, I can move too.
No. Oh wait, I have a item.
Which one of you is the real you?
Let me see.
one?
Yeah. No.
I don't get it. I'm sure that's stuff.
That one, yeah, right
I do have an item.
Sure.
there.
Oh,
This guy right here. That guy. The guitar.
I mean,
Okay.
Go to my resolutions.
Okay, I am going to.
That's wild. That's a wild one.
Yeah.
Kind of happy I crouched down.
That shit hit his
Raw
bone
on
scratch.
I really
I mean,
can't
it's
shoot
not
that.
finger.
You can.
Like, are you in hotkeys?
Hotkeys, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta. That's what you gotta avoid.
Yeah.
I can get one specific with my name.
Go to background.
Oh, there's what I'm looking for. That's almost.
So if I use a wand of lightning bolt, could I also then use my hands of healing because it's a bonus action spell?
When you.
Could I use
all like that?
for my lightning bolt
That would be an action.
That could be
and then use my cure?
Oh, yeah.
You have that as a bonus action. Yeah, then you can do that.
This one's been showing up.
All right.
Okay. Sorry?
As I'm fucking standing there, and everything is just revolving around me. The guy that I was just fighting got blown off the fucking map. There's a guy over there. All these guys just showed up, and I realized that my friend's fucking nearly dead. So I quickly run over, use my bonus action. Can I use my bonus action for my action?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Use your action economy, I'll be like.
Yeah. So I give him my hand of healing or whatever that is,
Yeah, okay.
and I'll give
How much
you.
is it?
How much health do you got?
8.
And you can get.
45.
Okay, well I'll give you like 15. Is that good?
Sure.
I'll give him 15 health. And then I'll take my wand of fucking lightning and fucking I cast it at these three and hit all three. See. You got a dex save of 15.
Okay, that's a crit fail on one guy.
What about the other two?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it.
Thank you.
Where are you hitting?
I'm gonna shoot it right at him.
Oh, I see, okay.
And I just moved over to here.
Oh,
I just ran over.
Oh, wow, they're both in the back.
I ran
So all
over,
three of them.
did the lightning, give the healing, and then did the lightning. All three fail. All three fail.
Yeah.
So that is going to be.
Man, that was a sweet time to have like a little like. It's like it's so hard to do minimal stuff on here.
8d6.
Yeah, I wanna get really good at this, and then get like multi Qs going, so I can like key off, because it's got master and Q, and fucking with it, I guess I can.
27 damage.
So
Should I roll it 3 times? Just do 26.
just like that's good.
Oh.
So I'll take 27 on each. As the crack of lightning smashes out against your opposition, each of them screaming out in pain. So they're getting the lightning
Might really work.
as you smack against them with the lightning bolt going up against. Wait a minute.
So I'm gonna pull up.
So you're hitting from the one side. It's supposed to hit in a line, so it's not going to hit the
It'll
other
hit all
two.
three.
No, they're about 10 feet apiece. They're all large, so one bolt, one dude, unless you can get them in the line, should be from the side. Is it chain lightning?
Because
It's not chain lightning.
it's like a 5. How wide is
It's
it?
5 feet wide, and each of them is
5
a
feet.
large creature.
Where's,
so
the,
there's
where's the
a
little
feet wide.
5 foot? Where's your little 5
You're
foot?
hitting buddy.
I'll be able to hit this whole.
I mean, the best I'll give you is
If
one
I
side
hit him
of the
square in the head, I'm
I'll give you
gonna
one
grab
side of the other. I'll give you one side of the other. I'll give you two on one side of the other. Sound good?
it. Okay.
Best I can do.
Let's do these.
Hey, Julie, by any chance did you put like what's warning on your screen?
I probably should.
Some poor guy's gonna just tune in, check this out. This fucking computer
The
chat.
worst part is, I don't know if I can update the title. I think that's it. Title. And on that,
Because I'm 5 feet wide.
yes,
So
you're a medium.
this guy came rushing through.
Easy there.
If this lightning bolt came crashing through,
Yeah.
it would get all of this.
No, it would hit two of them. You hit two of them with it. I'll allow that.
Okay.
Because
Because
technically,
there's
this is that's like a 20-foot span.
Their wings should be destroyed.
And you had to destroy your wings. What would you say to me? Not in the rules.
I talked a bit. I talk when I'm running around the gym.
I mean, I talk around here.
That's part. You can't find somebody. Throw that laser.
What do you do? It's not that bad.
Ah, you're floating.
That'd be hurt.
That's 7 each.
Yeah.
Each of them.
Work. And first epilepsy warning while we're at it. No menu run. Wow. That is intense with smoke in there.
Told you lightning. Trail 3.
I'll prep it for next session. I think maybe I gotta get one of these. That's what I'm saying, really.
I can help set up the
Sorry, so after Draxus comes Solitaire, but is that all Draxus is doing? Is the thing in the lightning? Healing and lightning?
Field lightning move, isn't that it?
Yeah, just want, you got a free action too. Maybe you want to dance a jig. Solitaire.
Want to what?
Dance a
I
jig.
would like
Or
to
prepare myself for
For Bahamut's welcome
reaction.
and absolution. I'm sure that's coming any minute now. Sorry?
Can I see a ruler?
You may. This one right here. We've got these two fine models.
40, thank you. Yeah, okay, I can get. I think somewhere. Run to roughly over there. And then I'm going to cast Fear on that group up there. It's a 30-foot cone. Wisdom saving throw DC 14.
2 are gonna wisdom saving throw, and what was it?
DC 14.
Okay, 2 are gonna make it.
One of them
roll
becomes-
9, the one roll. Sorry.
One of them becomes pregnant. Me.
This one on the end that is unscathed, and he's like, no! Anyway, he'll move on his turn, but for now he's going to wait for the moment because he has no movement.
And I'm concentrating.
No worries. With that, anything else, sir? Run the Solitaire to Alyssa, if nothing else.
Does anyone need any help at all? I can do a healing word.
I mean, I could probably take some. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Can you heal my spell slots?
I only need 4.
No, but I can do a healing word. Yeah.
I mean, whatever you got to spare, take it.
Pretty sure it's 2d4. So I can
Spend it for here.
Otherwise, that's all I'm going to do.
That's pretty good. So if you remember, there was actually like a bunch of bric-a-brac, big cliff that was coming up over to one side.
Street. Hit points. So I said the healing word.
With that, let's up. You provide a quick bout.
Wall.
Sorry, what?
Oh yeah, this thing's also like floating on by, if I remember correctly. Was this on that side?
It was.
It was on that side, yeah. Okay.
No worries though.
Yeah, this was this side. So it's like literally along here. And this should be, that should be a bit. It's all very done. It's all very done. That's it. Okay.
This is the one that ran away, right? This one that fell?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just set him up on the side there. He's gonna move on his turn. Yeah, you can go on this.
Where did you sit here?
Yeah,
You said?
yeah. He'll eventually be moving.
I need to measure out 120
You-
feet.
We'll need. You've still got the ruler, or did you?
That's two of the big
yes.
ones.
Great.
2 of the big ones is
60
120.
foot.
Yeah.
And then here's the 30 feet. So
Yeah, I'm well.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Ray of Frost on the one in the middle there.
Okay, sounds bad. I'm assuming that's a save. I can't remember if it's a.
No.
Oh, okay, sure.
No.
In that case, his AC
Well, I mean,
is
Well,
14.
except for the AC, it would be like a 17 to hit.
I'm sorry?
17 to hit.
Oh, you're hitting for 17? Yeah, it is.
9 damage.
Terrific stuff. Once again, of course, you hear the fantastically epic but much quieter roar of pain that comes from your adversary as you blast upon it with the
And
massive
their,
powers of ice that sound very much like flame when they're magical.
and their speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay, very good. Flying speed as well, or just say speed in general?
That's a good question.
Moving along, I mean, ice on the wings is a
It
thing,
just
so
says speed.
I'll go with it. Where are we then? Is over to Nesty and then Scar's badge. So I'm assuming that's your action, Kyle?
Yeah.
Very good.
Just
Yes?
I have this thing that says tally. If that's something I'm supposed to invoke the power of a god to keep track of a tally.
Yes.
Sorry, I had like
Actually, I'm gonna move myself over here.
No, it's all good. Literally, it's as simple as that. You can invoke. If you're using a bardic ability,
Yeah.
you have the option of stating, I'm invoking the gods.
Right.
Right? It's going to be for one of the gods. Whichever it is, it could be like Cocoon's March of fucking Farfet Nukin, right? The Farfet March. I don't know. Like, whatever, right? I expect something
The Ballad of Bahamut.
decent enough, but the point being, you do so, you get a tally. Got it. And I believe it's 6 of them. Or did you say that? Just let me know when you do that. Yeah.
I only have one.
Very good. I think
I was like that the thing. I'm like, what the fuck is this thing?
yeah. So every time that you use a bardic ability, you can choose to invoke one of the gods. Just tell me what you're using.
Sounds good.
Let's build a little songbook up. That said, sorry, what did you do?
I will use my action to summon my Eldritch Cannon.
Terrific stuff. He's right there. Oh, you know what?
There actually is I think you actually have this.
So first off, second, you have this.
It's too sweet. Do you want it before I just like toss it?
Of course.
Okay, cool.
Neat.
Alright.
But I do want the plate effect.
So I'm going to summon it.
Sausage.
Protect.
You want to replace
Okay.
it?
Cool.
It is going to be in
I'm not going to get it all at the moment. I just want.
it's the version.
So the idea here would be to bash something together.
I was actually just looking at it. I was like, kind of feeling Force Ballista configuration.
You'll need to. Of course, listen. That thing's already listed. So you're set.
Yeah. And then I'll use my.
put it up?
Yeah, it's already in front of my homie.
Oh, it's perfectly lit.
And then, I'll use my bonus action to take a shot at one of the wyverns.
Kate, don't give a fuck, huh?
Whatever, we can stick with the white one.
Yeah,
Take a shot.
take a shot at, we'll say the wyvern on the farthest
Do I make
side.
a save or you make a roll?
I make a roll.
Oh, very good.
Which would be,
A d20, which I know is that
yes, well,
Oh,
it is.
very little red lettered one.
Yes, nice.
Fantastic, terrific. I love a good single digit roll. With that, the thing fires off. That's not
I rolled
good. Just take.
Yeah,
and roll that. Gets the dice replaced. I hate yellow.
That was one of the sets in there. Gross.
It's not mine.
Oh, you're mixing matching the dice. That's why. You're taking the sets.
That is a set. There's one of each.
You know.
All right.
Start.
What are you gonna do? So, That's an enemy, and then these are the enemies. Short bow, range 80 to 320. I can hit them.
You may. Very capably.
It's a fucking space marine.
One, two. Actually, no, what? No, I'm gonna try a new spell.
Let's get back some shit, man.
I'm going to cast Antagonize.
Sounds like fun.
That looks fucking good.
Yes! Yes! That's, see what I'm saying? The potential.
That
The
that
potential
looks
is
so
incredible.
much better than I was ever expecting it. Let's see. The other arm.
Yes.
So, Wisdom 14.
Very
I'm gonna
good.
do it on this guy here.
Okay.
Oh, hang on, stop. Range is only 30 feet.
Well, that was a waste of a fail. As you were.
I'm just gonna go short bow right now.
Because that was fine. Rolled it. 14 or better.
I'm using my necrotic bolts.
Okay.
Or arrows, I meant.
I did think you had a crossbows.
Dirty 20.
Very good. Yeah, I just.
Second shot.
Okay.
Wait, I don't get a second shot.
Okay.
I only have one attack per action right now.
Oh, you're using cunning action if you want to.
I don't have that. Different kind of road. So
you hit?
damage will be yeah.
Keep forgetting you're a bard.
Yeah, I know. It is 10, 12 plus the necrotic bolts.
Do you have any plasticine
Plenty of plus.
configurations?
Oh.
Your opinion?
When I hit them with that of a sneak
And then, what? Okay, sorry, I didn't.
Oh,
Minus
fuck.
2.
Good question. Sorry, it wasn't melee. No, it wasn't melee.
Range is a sneak attack, right?
No.
Range
No, that's spell, I don't think. Sorry, I'm trying to listen to two things. I'm sorry, Jordan. Hi, Jordan. How are you? It is your turn. My apologies, sir. My esteemed apologies.
It's okay.
How's your foot, my friend? Welcome back.
That's
good, by the way. 4 cheers for our friend Jordan.
Four. Yes.
Sorry.
Sneak attack also. How much? I didn't write down how much necrotic damage my arrows do. I'm assuming it's a d6.
Yes. A D6? Yes. A D6. Yes, it's a D6 of necrotic on each bolt. And as far as
A d6 and another d6 for sneak attack.
yes, absolutely cool. I'm not sure if you would get on a lightning bolt sneak attack. I don't believe you do. It's an area of effect.
Check plus. So 17.
17 is a nice amount of damage. Which one are you hitting, sir?
This one here, like I said.
All right, very good. Oh my god, 17. So 30, so 44.
Still not frosty.
Yes, Frosty Wings, they haven't moved. They will dive down to many things, so they'll have double movement on that. Perfect track as the camera fans against Skarsbad show any last rights. There are none in the moment that actually don't. Okay, so as all this goes on, this thing's like shifting like this, doing the thing.
I can do. I can cast Bardic Inspiration too on anybody who might need it.
I'll leave you to do
I
that.
thought it was already all the time happening. No.
Yes, but I still have to say it. I have to say it because I have to use an action to ring my bell.
Is it for a specific skill? Or not applicable then?
Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
That's for
D6.
D8. D8. added.
D8.
Does anybody need a Bardic Inspiration right now?
No, I haven't.
You have it. Okay.
Indeed,
Everybody
I
has
have
one?
I got one.
Okay, I can use a.
I'd take one, sure. I guess.
Oh, you're okay. Take it.
I think we would have it
Didn't use that.
unless you used it.
I can use a cantrip as a bonus action too, right?
Anyway,
If the spell is a bonus action, you can use the spell as a bonus action.
You go
Cantrip
first.
itself.
I
No,
also
I
have
think
the board
It's
again.
Bardic Inspiration. I can do. I can use psychic blades,
Very good.
and I could use another thing too.
And
Fury of the Small, so another +3, and 3d6. So 1, 2, 3. Roll. Another 5. So 10. Another 10 damage for the two things.
54. Excellent. Everybody takes 4 experience. Over an 8. That's pretty slick. That's pretty fucking pimp. I'm not gonna lie.
See, now.
You blast upon the big one, bringing the 54 damage. The whole of the horizon shifts a bit brighter before going an electric pink against all of the surrounding environments that are mostly just cloud and whatnot passing by as quickly as they might, say about 20 knots if you're on the open water. As you hear the hymn of Bahamut slowly shift and you watch as it's slowly getting away, the whatever bric-a-brac that's situated around, he's fluttering, just sitting there as he's slowly pulling and disappearing against the scene. And the hymn continues to say, as the last line that you can hear in the whole of it, twisted as it is, talking about the mother, the spawning of new life in the swamp, the champions that come and go, passage of time, and then the secrets in the dark as he disappears away.
What?
Yeah. The quartz continue to sprout out and just like you can throw me a dex save to jump out of the way of one of the pieces. As the same is happening all over here, pieces just exploding out.
16.
Terrific stuff. You managed to move out of the way easily enough, remaining on the ceiling there. You can make me a dex save. You can make me a dex
Can I
save.
do strength save with my shield?
And you can make me a dex save.
Can I do strength with my shield?
It's coming up from underneath you, like the eruption of this quartz and everything. As this piece is starting to shift, and you'll want to notice, Jordan, the whole of this is starting to just kind of go as it's all shifting badly. Oh, wow.
I'm exposed.
As you're watching yourself growing very far away from your friends in the distance, the whole of this cliff starts to kind of float past you and grind against the building. Wow. And the floor and cliffs and just crash into one another. Rubble begins to explode away, floating in through space. Yes.
What did I do for the dex?
Terrific stuff in 14. 14.
25.
Oh, okay, perfect. I had to say that.
15.
You jump out of the way as you watch Bahamut just like sail up and overhead, fluttering just so before disappearing altogether against the black.
I'm playing for my daddy.
You seem to be a bit busy. As you're watching the whole of space and time and whatnot flux all around, several weavers overhead, and you're watching as in the distance something seems to shift into focus.
Oh, we're in the astral plane.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Well, where's Muhammad going?
Well, he's over there. He's just over there. Oh, damn, that was no! Fuck! Okay.
Let me borrow your money.
Kill him?
No, he's good.
I can give him that mace to fill in the print. I said if you let me borrow your money, I can give him that mace that failed in the print. With these two items,
Ooh.
for the low cost of these two items, you get the mace that failed in the 3D print.
Well, it's just a Morning Star. What's that first thing? Just a stick?
That's a flail, so, but I mean,
But
it's
you
like,
cut the flail here.
and then I use this as the handle, and you get a mace. Yep, super good.
Good time to do.
That's
Sheer ounces.
Drag.
Is it in there? The thing
Oh.
we're
no. I need a super glue. This is frozen.
Super! Ooh!
You have super versus
Super.
black. Super glue. Plastic.
30 seconds.
Sorry. There was two questions that just got floated, and I missed one. Questions were?
They were. What were they? Who was talking? Me? You?
You.
What was I asking?
That's actually good. Are there any of yours? Hey,
Oh yeah, I think you want me to contact your.
Bahamut.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Yeah, it's actually a question. Like I say,
Yeah, then are you busy or are you not?
you're seeing something come into view then.
Well, I just.
And you're watching as this all shifts and grinds and collides together.
Yeah,
You're also watching this slowly break apart.
and shit's kind of going on behind me because I went over to my buddy, healed him, shot lightning, and then that's kind of what's going on. And then everybody around is also attacking. Shit's exploding. I look back and I see Muhammad leaving me, and I suppose I just call out, Muhammad!
Good. Everybody can take 4 experience.
2 more of them.
See, now we're
10.
I think I'm running 12. So
That's true, actually, it is 12,
Two.
But what I want to say is, as you're screaming out, you feel something within you, and you hear an echo of so many voices, so many singing, croaking, cawing, burbling voices that are all singing in unison to say how much of a champion can be. As they sing out a hymn that you know you've heard before during your travels around this place. You're pretty sure you heard it in the streets of Three Trees some time back. Echoing out as you were in that shrine, that one shrine, with all the swamp gods, their statues surrounding. As you stand there, hearing this, echoing all around you, Bahamut disappearing away, your friend seems to come into view. His face, a confused look of, oh my god, that distance, and am I gonna die now?
It's my go?
Same with me.
Wait,
No, because my Reaver's gotta do some shit up. Which is to say,
I'm standing there still braced, like ready, like last motions. Ready.
This guy, this guy's actually
Breathing
fucking
fear.
hot. He's so fucking working. He's like crapping himself the whole way. Just a big trail of like Weaver and shit following me. They have no control like birds.
It's valuable shit.
You know what? Probably is.
Oh my god, they poop like
Why,
dirt.
where's
It's
guano?
pellets.
It's guano.
But they're like,
Imagination.
Yeah, it's like a paintball gun with a
I
repeater.
wizard shit out of you guys because they have creativity, wizards, as opposed to you fuckers. Anyway.
Wait, do you
Yeah,
know why
there you go.
poop is like cubic like a wombat?
Plus
Give me that move.
so 21 and 19. So hello. Alyssa, your AC is 23.
Yes.
Okay. This one's gonna fly towards you and snatch against and land.
Whoa, I'm right there.
Grinds against the ground. And it's gonna come in overhead, do the thing. As this is occurring, you are not falling over.
Is
You are
it gonna like flip my shield or my face?
I mean, yes, it's gonna try for your face into your shield, and then land on the other side of you, coming to a grinding halt. Dirt flies off the platform ever so dramatically as it does so.
I'm right there too. Do I get an attack opportunity?
You are right.
He's messing with my guy, but I'm pretty much. I was right where this
Desperate.
guy
What is
was.
what's
Oh,
that?
I was wondering where the fuck you disappeared to.
Yeah. He's,
But I'm gonna stand in spray him. You know what? I'm gonna stand in.
oh, I got to stand in.
Whoop. If you're missing the shot, man, come on. Get a load. What are you doing? This is a professional gangster.
I'm working on it.
You know what I mean? See Taylor there? Comes in here with a kit full every day, has a ready mini, ready to go, ready every time. That's right. He like Taylor, ladies and gentlemen.
One day, I asked for a toolbox for my birthday. I asked
that box I have is totally coincidence. I won it at a staff party.
Yeah, that's
I
awesome.
just started working on it. I wanted to
Hey,
say before.
Everybody takes 4 experience. Alright,
16 today.
4 experience.
16 now.
Yeah, dude.
One more. We gotta actually mark it down.
what's
for
the
something.
7 for the wombat?
I'm gonna just
So
start
I'm just
tallying
unsure
it.
if we're at 31, 866.
You know what?
or
Actually,
36.
what is it? What were you at? 12?
16 now.
16
16?
now.
Okay, actually, instead of taking 16, we multiply that by 4. It goes
64.
48.
16 times 4?
12 times 4?
Oh, 12 times 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, 48.
So now you get 48. Next time you can multiply that.
Yes.
We get 48.
So we're at
XP.
30, 50, right?
You got 48 currently, then next time you can multiply 48 by 4.
Which is great.
That one's just keep
Right.
going down it. That should be fun. That's okay.
That sounds great. I will definitely keep up on
I
that.
just want to add the wombat.
That'll be fun. Extra challenge for this session. If you can get it right, you can multiply by 4. Sorry, time space keeps flowing on by as you guys are flying that way. You see something coming with you. basically you see solid matter slowly coalescing, sort of like you're seeing it through a fisheye lens, and it's zipping in towards you. What you also hear is a sort of like a dockside whistle blast out as if you're coming into port. And you can hear it clear as a bell, and you can suddenly hear the birds and bees and mosquitoes of a dockside fishing village nearby. But you're still flying through space, as it were.
Did I get an attack of opportunity on that guy?
Yeah, sorry, as you're flying in and land on the other side, he lands in between you? No. We got a mini in there. And then, sorry, this guy comes in, and he is going to try and hit upon her as well with a flank. Is going to be 21 again, and then the second strike is going to be, that is 20. What am I hitting there? Sorry. Just 20, no, plus 7? Yeah, 20 on the dice. Okay. That, the two of them land in between, with her sandwiched between, at wings flapping, wyvern screams cawing, and you guys watch as where Sigma's located. The cup, right? The cup. Shit,
We must be in the swamp.
We need a Jetsons version.
Ah, yes.
Not the weapon he uses.
So I don't get an attack of opportunity, you said?
No. He lands next to you. He doesn't escape the reach. Meanwhile, Sigma
Wait, did they hit me?
erupts. They did not. Erupts against Gambastra, who gives a reaction.
Oh, that's cool. That's a cool picture.
And you feel a strain in the moment against your very body as you watch. You feel overhead. You feel overhead a rumbling, as suddenly from overhead a massive mitt comes down and absolutely grabs you.
How's it all there?
It just does. It seems to, but it grabs a hold of you, like reaches under, and with an 8 plus 20,
20?
Krokun reaches down and grabs a hold of you in a leathery mitt, and he stands you up on his shoulder.
Hi.
As you guys watch from on the other side.
Well, hello, friend. Scared me.
Who's got something? Oh, shit. No, it's right there. Oh, no, there it is.
Can I ask him what's the proper answer? Would I see him in a while or later?
What do you mean?
Is he an alligator or a crocodile?
Oh. As you look across the snout, you can see that he's clearly a crocodile in these waters. And don't even need to ask. That's you. Just Scarsbad knowing, being from this area.
Most of the slime has to joke.
Oh yes, which I didn't get because I take things way too seriously to have something to say. So that's okay. And just because everyone else is doing so, I guess I let's see what. There it is. Now you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this first.
Oh, the last guy.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone in there,
Yeah.
Fish.
All right. Back to it, folks.
Let's get back at this, you know. Well, in this brief moment,
Who's that? There's someone on
you're
a shoulder.
situated in the silhouette of the silhouetted by the horizon as he stands there. You watch the shrine begins to come in overhead, and as it floats flying right past you guys, just sails in overhead and lands like one of the things on a Tron, crashing in. You can see like other pieces of this place just coming together as it assembles itself. And he says, "Find secrets there. Tumbastra, he's just laughs. Don't trust, but follow. He can't help. Always lead the way. Snakes, always hungry." And with that, he hurls you as you sail through the air.
Oh shit!
Feeling yourself inspired in the moment, you can roll me acrobatics. We'll say he hurls you like right about there-ish. As you come to a skidding halt, I imagine.
17.
Perfect stuff. With that, you land easily enough on the other side before he just steps off into nothingness, and the whole of this kind of like wisps away.
Cool.
But as this happens, and this all blah blah blah.
Muhammad comes back.
Yeah.
You guys, this, that, this thing here, and that, there, there. What? There. Almost. This thing lands yonder.
Tilt the.
Trying to get it focused.
It's on autofocus. So, yeah.
You gotta take it out. Give it something solid.
Yeah.
This, that, the other thing. So, floor falls away as you guys suddenly feel a rush, like an elevator ride, and find yourselves here, and yonder, and this. So it's gonna be like, okay. Bear with me that.
Okay.
And then we'll like it. Oh yeah. No. Do that
We're
there.
gonna have to wiggle in the TV.
So right there.
So cool.
You saw here.
Yes.
I agree.
It's the little things. Thank you, Jordan, once again. Sponsored by Aura Laser, everybody. If you're in the Okanagan and need some sort of light show for your rave, your party, your private, your public, whatever the organization, your wedding, fuck knows, it could be boosted up with a little bit of this sort of thing, I should think, anyhow. And if you're wondering how you can apply something like this, well, all the better reason to give our man here a call and get yourself hooked up with a fucking laser. Because you know what? Who knows what you can do, but you can do fucking everything that you set your imagination to.
Mm-hmm.
With that said, Aura Laser, ladies and gentlemen, in the Okanagan, look for it.
Go to Shambhala.
I like this one.
You see them.
Mm-hmm.
Go that a little smaller. Yeah. Yeah, we
I want to see what happens if it flips the other way too.
Be careful, that's when it starts going all over. That's cool.
Yeah, it should be going down at this stage. Wait a minute. It was not that way for a reason. But what is that reason?
Light refraction.
I don't know, it just worked.
Clearly, go through the tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Maybe I do want it the other way. I mean, it doesn't really seem to matter.
Looks like
So never mind. I'm corrected. It doesn't fucking matter until I get the alignment correct, and then it might matter. All right, cool. As this all crashes down, this lands beside you. There's still bits of quartz glowing all around because, of course, the fucking tells you. Light shows.
That's cool.
I'm no longer surrounded.
So we're actually going to not put that one in. There we go, that's better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then one other detail.
Oh, wow. That's pretty effective looking.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
More like rainbow art.
Isn't that like
It's gonna take a minute.
Gandalf like holding up the rod?
I'll
Yeah.
raise the handle so much that I'm gonna let this all dry first. Because I actually found a right hand, so you're good.
Okay. As you guys crash down, you see bits of quartz crystal all over the ground. Yeah, just like. What do you plan to hope you get the show today? Now we can just find a fucking other one. Moving along is, as these pits crash down all around, you can see just yonder as you come to a halt, and these bits coalesce. Sorry, I meant to do this. These bits coalesce here. This guy's still at top there. Yeah, just
How'd you guys all
there. This comes across like so. As he'll land here, which is no better, but almost same place. Alright, with that said,
I'm no longer surrounded by two lightning.
Yeah, so why
No,
split
everything spreads out as you guys come to a landing on the other side within all of 6 seconds.
I
I'm
mean,
here,
so the
Emmett.
second one just like did behind. Did nothing.
Oh, sorry. That guy ended up going way over there. I should have done that. You're way over here. So I don't know why I did that. Should have done that too. So we're still all here. Yeah. So this is still what it is. These sprouts are yonder, and you will land here. Now,
I should be really close to you too.
oh, sorry, one last detail.
Wait, the one Weingarten just yelled at me that never happened.
Yeah,
Basically,
what did
They're
they
still, yeah, they're still surrounding you. They're still angry.
Are they saying anything?
They're not capable of speech.
No, they're just shrieky.
They're shrieky. You know them
Swooped in
as
and they yelled at me like
basically
a
an insult to dragons. Whoop, there it is.
Ooh, actually, give me a little bit of that.
Oh, dippy dip. Oh, shit. Now we're getting real.
So here's what it is there. I just want to say there's a gate dropped across this, and you can see a crystalline death's head overhead, over top the gate.
Crystal skull, eh?
You know it.
What the fuck's going on?
Where'd Muhammad go? Wherever he was.
The astral thing to be in there.
He's going back.
Right.
Built over there.
Trying to make his maze, but it's not gonna work until the super glue sets up more.
How the fuck did I get over to the other side?
I don't know.
The whole ground ripped apart.
But I was right in the thick of it there.
So how did you get split up from all of us? Yeah, you're in this area here that whole split up though. We were all on. This didn't exist before. This was up higher. Yeah, it all just moved around. Yeah.
It's all crashing in together, yeah, inside of like 6 seconds, like I said. Reassembling itself as the home fades away.
There's no space here. There's just like platform, dirt platform.
Literally. Oh no, there is space here. And then like the quartz sprouting out of it as it's like slowly coalescing and there's a horizon
And
building.
then, so did he jump to that platform?
This is more question.
Yeah. Dip it in the
Yeah.
cheese.
What is it?
It was empty. Good thing.
Alright, here, I'll tell you what, you have this guy back until the weapon's actually made, because it's gonna take a while to set up enough.
Well, that's when you use the plastic or it's decided.
How bread is meant to be.
The plastic. Oh,
Hold it in place while it's nuts.
yeah, no. It's a little small of a piece where the plasticine and the glue would actually do that fun. Yeah. But you're absolutely right. For like bigger pieces, you just wrap it all around.
Oh.
Champion. Bon McLaws.
Next time, I want to do cheddar and honey. That,
Of course.
I really like the honey on there.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, honey with salt.
Honey and salt.
You guys are always bringing all this food.
Yeah. It's what we need.
You're indeed, baby.
Just,
I'm just taking it, right?
I'm used to like bags of chips. I understand why that's desirable.
Hey, we're adults now.
Look at all
Yeah,
that.
we should
No,
be-
when you buy your coffee, it's like $13. It's fucking great.
We still do
Next time, we'll bring the crock pot chili biscuits.
Like I have brought homemade stuff to D&D before, but it's honestly no one I've ever played D&D with. All the guys that I used to play with in Saskatchewan were just
I used to
single guys
require.
that lived alone,
Yeah.
had very little social life.
I used to require people to bring up specific, like,
Hey, shout out to those
house
people.
logo.
They still need it too.
It's true.
Yeah.
But that's made it up.
Maybe I'll make some cookies for next time or something.
Sorry, Wyvern's land with you guys, and I did their attacks before all this happened.
So that's my girl?
I believe so, yes. As you land, there's what to describe. You see the death over there, the pit. Yeah. The thing in front of you here, the massive quartz pillar. You see grasses and grassies that are slowly starting to coalesce and sprout all around. As you see the horizon assembling, you can see literally, if you will, eruptions of dirt as a rock comes in, leaves sprout out, and the whole of the place is building itself all around. As the beam of light shoots through the prism, the massive pillar, and collects against other bits of quartz, be they rubble and pebbles in the ground, or massive pieces jutting upwards from the earth. But that said, the Wyverns present an imminent danger as you look towards Solitaire, who will notice to his right the statue is situated such with a massive scroll in hand. At least you think it's a scroll at first, but you realize it's far too short, as it looks like more of a barrel, but it's only barrel size because you're so small and it's a big statue. And then you think, so you're not small, but really, I mean, you're small compared to it. Can't even have an existential moment before you realize it's not being poetic. This is serious. Point being, though, is as you're looking at the statue and you notice to the left of you a massive barrel-looking thing, and think to yourself, is that what they mean? People that big? And look at the door and think, maybe this was a giant house, I'm not sure. But either way, you look over towards the cylindrical thing, which you can see across from the statue. Oh, sorry. I'm going to do this. Next to the knocked over tall statue.
This is a door?
That is very much a gate, yes, that has the crest of the various members of the Swamp Pantheon. You can see Cocoon, Crocus, Mama Lilies, and Grand Sombras crests, all in a strange stylized, like a bush almost, with Dumbostrum coiling around in the encircling gate.
Can I start swinging away?
At the gate?
No. That fucking
Yes.
liner in front.
By all means, yes.
So I'm gonna do an attack, a sneak attack, and then a divine smite. Bam.
Sneak attack first.
Sneak attack first?
After.
Yeah,
That's
double.
surprise.
Yeah.
I
So
knocked over one.
first
You've gone
swing,
down.
Be 14. Does that hit?
14 does hit dead on.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do another That's only 12. Oh, but I'll use that +4 thing possibly, or the
Okay.
D8, my bardic inspiration.
That'll
There's
do.
another 6, so that hits for 18.
Very nice.
Okay, and then so first hit is 7 plus 13, so 20, and then plus the sneak attack, D8, yeah?
Yeah, 6.
D6?
It's
D6?
D8 later on. Or no, it's not D8 later. More D6.
Yeah, D6. Plus another 3, so 23. And then I'm gonna smite the fuck. Fine, smite.
No. No, wrong one. So the dudes.
I like watching this.
What? Someone say smoke?
It's really cool when it's like a big wide cone that doesn't move.
Yeah.
And they just sit sharing it, smoke weed, and just watch
That's just like all the
gasoline
rolls.
basically.
Yeah.
And then
I do it. Except there's somewhere where it won't accidentally get fucked up. Well, that all sets up. That was a bitch. Just fucking just breaks it. Well, you don't get your mace anymore. I get fucked.
Is that there? Slightly crooked, eh?
You know what? Fuck you, dude. You do better. I was thinking, I should have fucked
So,
about
38 total.
38 damage?
So,
Yeah.
Terrific stuff. Did you throw a smite on that?
Yeah.
Oh. In that case,
Attack, sneak attack, smite.
no, for no reason, no reason for the mechanics. I trust you. I trust you.
I'm
I
just,
trust you.
you know.
That's fine. Nah.
Oh, and it has disadvantage because of my attacks.
Okay. This is an appropriate little momentary song as you're doing the calculations. But then, of course, the music is. Oh, no, actually. Is it this one? Yeah. I want
No, that.
that one. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's some good fucking shots going on.
So yeah, that guy has disadvantage on the next attack.
Man, that looks fucking cool. Send the video.
Yeah.
It's fucking cool.
Nice. I gotta say, it's something else.
Glad it worked out.
What if the camera's right on top of that green thing on the edge?
What if it's something? Do me a favor, pass me a couple more of the snakes real quick. Second, just pass me the jar. Just pass me the whole thing. Here, thank you. There you go. I was gonna say, because there's small ones in there too.
No, this is dinosaurs.
Oh, maybe I can move the small ones. Alright. That's okay. Go in there. You got a real too. I will chop you up. As this thing gets like suddenly crushed out of existence,
Is that your gun? No, what was he holding?
this is the mushroom.
Oh yeah.
Mushroom Enigma gets crushed out of existence for a moment before it like pops up over here, thrown against the rocks before it comes loose. The Migma explodes for a moment before like slowly collecting itself on the rocks. You can see like lichen and mold and mushrooms just sprouting all over it. As this thing comes flying over and bam, grabs a hold of him, like smashes him down as you use your smite. With that all said, a moment later it jumps off and then fucking leaps over through the air and lands, trying to collect together and coil around Migma once again. With that said, you've never had Bahamut show up when you smited before. You think to yourself, or is that you thinking that? You're not sure. You love
Normally
Bahamut.
smites.
Yeah, when you Bahamut smite. Bahamut never showed up. That's it. That all happens. You said 27?
37.
37. Okay. And this is a little one, bringing him to 60. And he is at this point quite bloodied, but not killed by any stretch, as it screams out in pain and anger towards you. The camera will pan, I'm assuming from here, to Solitaire, or do you have anything else to declare, sir?
I'm just figuring out the 38. Is that how much damage it was?
37 you said, but I can have one more beat.
No, that'll be. I think that's all I can do. I can move. I'm gonna use my movement action and like save it as a like dodge.
Cool. You can actually take the dodge action with make my attacks at disadvantage. If you have an action left to do so. Also, do you want to set up my gate? What? Can you set up my gate? My gate fell over. My gate sucks. I'm sorry. Right? It is now. But we can't actually see it. We're seeing Solitaire. Regale-us.
This one's still running away.
Yes. Actually, I didn't want to say it at the end of this turn. It is no longer running.
Okay. So I'm not concentrating anymore. Overheard a garden or something on this side with a snake clipping out through the gate. What was behind here?
Excellent question. As you peer through the gate, you can see that there is a golden pathway being assembled before your very eyes. And as you look at the reflection of yourself in the doorway, you see this sprout up next to you. And you see this sprout up. And you see this sprout up. And then, well, actually, kind of unearth itself. And then this sprout up. Listen, you sprout up like a man. And then this. And this. Yeah, that's what happens. The Wyvern here looks over towards the thing as this one, and looks towards the mirror, looks towards the other mirror angrily.
Oh my god, did they get angry at their own reflections and try to fight it?
I'm trying to write a good story. You just give it like letter with. I'll be
I'm sorry!
What's in SG? Also getting pissed off
I
at
don't
the reflection. Like,
Oh my god, you! But being like
If I was to cast mirror image on it,
Oh
would it
shit!
freak out?
I don't know. Just review, sir. That might be an idea.
This one returning.
You know what? You can see that it's landed and shaking it off.
It's back fully flat here.
It's landed here, there, and shaking it off. Yeah, double move to that thing.
Okay. In that case, I
That was
will
he's
cast.
budgeting like Eddie the Eagle every time he was like.
yeah, 100%. I think it's great. I haven't had a chance to do a mirror puzzle in a long time. That's since last year. Yeah, it was like with a flashlight. So this is premium. This premium mirror puzzle capability here. I've got a couple in mind. How many we'll get through in an hour and 20? We'll see. What with combat going on?
Now that I'm not concentrating, I can get both those drakes. There's 3 drakes over here.
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
also, you smite. I forgot to tie this into it. Tie it in. Where's Drax? There you go. Hi, Draxus. Do-do. Do-do.
Whoa. So
Maybe
now
while
it's
you tie it around.
Slice.
I think I can do this. I want to see if I can do this. Am I a surgeon? Am I an expert? Am I an expert surgeon, Dooley? Am I? Come on. Oh! Look at that.
He did surgery on a grape.
You know what I mean? I'm doing it on mini. So, in the moment, you watch it. In so much the darkness, these things will sprout out of you for a moment, and they're like, they're not really fucking doing anything. They're just kind of there.
Am I smiting everybody that I can reach then?
No, they're not fucking doing anything. Is what I damn well said. I meant it. But no, seriously. You're not sure what the hell is going on. I want to say that Draxus in the moment, as this sprouts out of you, would be kind of like concerned and worried, maybe a little
I'm
concerned.
furious.
Maybe curious, yeah, would be a good term as well.
Furious.
Furious. Okay, that would work, yeah, furious. As this happens,
You know
and you
what?
feel like a tightening around you, you're not sure what's going on. But it's not a physical tightening. As you feel yourself having in conflict of faith. You can feel yourself getting pulled in the knot in 2 directions as you stare ahead, and you hear a voice echoing from beyond the gate. You hear the hymn behind you. You can hear the jingle of the coins that you first paid as a group coming into this place. You You can hear the croaking of so many in the distance. And as Skarsbat stares ahead, you can hear already, as if you were playing them yourself, the drums of Crocus echoing rhythmically away, welcoming you to this place. This place, legendary as it is, the Spirit Hole before you. And as you stare at the gate, I want to say, you can see the silhouettes of the very folk that you've heard so many legends of, the tall, gangly, frog-like things. They don't seem to regard you. The Wyverns and the Chaos having slowed down as you regard everything that is happening. But then, Solitaire, as you were.
I'm going to cast Flow.
Bro.
My mirror image is definitely gone by now.
Very good.
So it'll fizzle out.
Very good.
It's a 40-foot cube.
Sure. Did you get 43, yes, sir?
I think probably all three of the breaks I can hit.
Yeah. Yeah, 40-foot radius? Yeah, this is a 20-foot radius.
Wisdom 14.
Yeah.
14. Slow.
For all three of them? Are you hitting
Yes.
Kate as well, or are you sculpting that stuff?
No. Well.
So this is in that.
Alter time around up to 6 creatures of your choice in 40-foot.
Okay, very good. In that case, they're all, actually, two are going to fail, one is going to make it in spades.
What about him?
Ooh,
The snake? Is he in
Oh,
that?
Migma?
No,
that's
the
your
snake.
fucking deal, man. I don't care about
Is
that.
he in that
Goddamn
cube? Is he in
Are
that-
you targeting? I suppose it's a fair question.
Or back healer.
Are you targeting the snake, sir? In any way? Or Migma, as you see it there, now mutating?
Me?
Maybe we should leave it.
Well, it's a 40-foot radius.
No.
Okay.
Well, I guess if I could.
It's a 40-foot radius, that's all I'm asking. I mean,
Wait,
this is a 20-foot radius.
that's
You
20
can
feet.
fucking do it.
Migma's man, this straight here.
This is 20 feet.
Oh, that's 20. Oh.
You're doing a 40-foot radius, it's twice this. 100% you can do it.
It's a cube.
And it's a cube of that. Yeah, you're jumping.
Okay, well then, fuck, why not? Slow everybody down except for my friends.
Okay, this happens.
I
More
can't.
difficult.
Okay.
You guys locked it.
So that's 2 more DC 14 wisdom saves for the Gambastra and.
The monster chooses to succeed. Migma chooses to succeed.
All that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Just wondering, though. I mean, it's no.
so the
It's
two
important to know.
2 other flying drakes, is that correct? Are they drakes?
They are wyverns.
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 They have -2 penalty to AC and their dex saving throws. They can't take reactions.
Cool. So you can hit on a 12 on them now. I wanted to mention, as you look upon them, you can throw me a history check. Listen, you, I'm a cool motherfucker right there.
That's 10.
10. As you look upon them, you remember something about Worm Hall, a song you remember a long time ago. Worm Hall, Wyverns, yeah. There's a history here. Something from the past.
Can I roll for that?
You're not Bard, but Sparsnack could, because he's a Bard.
Right now, that's right.
You can do it now.
Sorry, what do I roll? History?
Hi.
17?
You know the song. Sorry.
Sorry, before we go too far. Furthermore, there's more on here. On the slowed creature's turns, it can only take a bonus action or an
Oh, yeah, it
action.
only has
It
one
can't
or the
take
other. That's right. That's right. And then it was in the
Yeah.
shade.
If it casts a spell with the somatic component, there's a 25% chance that the spell fails as a result.
You're safe from that, given the Weavers.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Shit.
I'm sorry.
You rolled a 17.
17. That's
XP.
right.
500
You know the scale march, the song of Worm Hall once upon a time before it became Iron Claw. You can still hear it in bars sung now and again. It was an old bandit ditty that turned into an orchestral thing. There's a couple versions of it floating around there. Apparently there's an EDM version that really slaps. Yeah. But you know quite a few different versions, including that EDM one. You can kind of do a little bit of magic, a little bit of auto-tune, as it were. Oh no, I guess it's not called auto-tune, is it? Magitune? Anyhow, But
Sick drum and loot song?
it is very much, yeah. Electric lute mostly.
Oh, cool.
Shock you like an electric lute. And everybody takes 48 times 4 is 100, and then
I don't know if you guys can see it from my end. It's like a crazy triangle going on right here. 100 around. Like a 3D triangle going on. 4D, I guess. I don't know what it is. 3 or 4, whatever. I can see it.
boy, I can get it.
It's 192, isn't it? Do you have any
No,
way?
Is it?
4 times 4 is
48 times 4. Do I have the actual
48.
open?
Just down here?
So it's
164.
Yeah, so 48 times 4 is 160, and then 4 times 8 is 32, so 192.
Calculator?
No, my brain, it's good, just as good.
Strongest calculator of all.
Or 192. I want to murder these fucking things. Can you push me in close?
Slow down now.
I'm like right next to that motherfucking wing guy. So I was just smashing him. Smashing him to like.
What do you wrapped on it?
He's like trying to take a monster with my spine now. No. What is this?
The power of the bra.
Quit fucking with my good.
Tell you secrets.
I have faith in Muhammad. Why? It's like some chick with a dude that's just not into you. It's like, leave me alone.
A do?
Yeah.
A hairdo?
What?
Like a hairdo?
Like a bro.
Oh.
It's like,
You said a chick, but.
yeah, that's got some dude. It's just like too into you.
Oh, I thought you were. Okay.
You're thinking
sorry.
hairdo?
No. I thought you were talking about like one person.
It's Stargate. We're going to SG1.
It's hard to make it out.
Give me a buddy.
Yeah, I didn't bring my knife today.
Oh,
What do I need here?
Take them
I
all.
brought one. Just, yeah, just take them.
They're like Pokemon. They're like Pokemon. Take them all.
Alright.
So, Wyvern's out, shit erupts, things happen, shit is cool and whatnot looking, but shit is real. The place, like I say, it's assembling itself, stretching into the horizon. You see kind of like a bleak, gray, detailless space expanding away with random flora bursting in, kind of wherever you're looking. But in the meantime, the Wyverns are shrieking in your face and taking cuts and bruises and are fairly damaged, as the case might be. Solitaire, you let your thing drop, do the thing, and then it was over to Alyssa. And just to summarize, you let your mirror image drop, but then you did what? Oh, this is the guy you want to keep letting.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm gonna go ahead.
Let my mirror image drop and then I cast slow.
Right, that's right.
I think I probably would use my movement to move towards the gate as well,
That's fair.
but that's all I can do.
As you rush in towards, I want to mention again, you see this thing that resembles the thing that guy's holding, although it's certainly not to scale. But
I can't see. There's someone in there?
No, this thing right here, brother.
The statue and the drum.
Oh,
And then there's
that
a
one
drum.
holding a
right there.
drum? You said?
I'm sorry?
That one's supposed to be holding the drum?
Yeah, you see that this guy is also holding a drum. The drum is there separately of them. As the camera pans against and shows in the distance, coming along to rest upon and look overhead as Alyssa is facing off against the Weaver down below.
Can you
24 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Either further than that.
Okay.
Just there it is. That's the arrows we got. Yeah. Sorry? What's that?
It was 24 to hit.
Yeah.
For 10 damage, and it also applies sap.
Oh, wow.
So sap, I believe, they're at half movement.
Alright.
And then also, that's going to automatically apply Divine Strike, so I'm going to hit it with my mace, and then like a beam of light is
And
going
the
to
side
come down
there's clickers up and down
for
clickers too.
Are you bashing the guy? Are you bashing the guy? They're not bashing
for
the
an
guy.
additional 4 damage of
Oh, yeah.
Are you getting the guy that? Are you smashing
No, I was doing it with
Yeah.
shakes.
So
You're doing
Oh,
I
okay.
it automatically falls down to you.
I have a whole page of this set up because I was like, I had plans.
Kill the guy in between us and then we'll double trust the guy.
What's the one directly in front of me, like the big one?
Oh, that's what I was asking. Maybe you could sing that.
Oh, no. It's behind me.
Okay.
So it's followed by Divine Strike, which applied an additional 4 damage.
So how much total? Yeah.
14.
Okay. And is that your final there? Or you got anything else?
Yeah, I don't really have any bonus actions. So
Whoa, what the hell? You made me a dude and then it fell over and I didn't realize I picked up a bunch of stuff and put away if it was a dude. I'm gonna somehow incorporate that guy by the end of the session. It's my personal challenge now. That's that, sorry? Is it Alyssa? What?
yeah, that's it. Because I already have shit.
Nessie? Then Scar's bad.
Alright. Where am I? I cannot see. Oh, there I am.
Then Jake.
Well.
Eldritch Blast.
Got Eldritch Blast.
You got an Eldritch Cannon.
Yeah, so Force Ballista.
Nice.
Like every time.
So I will use my wand of Firebolt at the wyvern that is currently taking damage from
Right here. This guy?
Draxus.
Sounds good.
So I'll take a shot there. Nat 20.
That is indeed very nice.
Okay, and that is a D10 plus 6 times 2. Eight for the first, so 8 plus 6 for 14.
Correct.
And then 2 plus 6 for 8 math. So 22 total fire damage. And
very
then
nice.
with my bonus action, I will use my Force Ballista to take a shot at the little guy as well.
Sounds good, solid.
And it will miss.
With that shot taking place, the ballista fires a bolt away, sails off into the distant horizon, before it explodes against nothingness, leaving a crater that suddenly explodes with a bunch of flora, as if it was just invoked upon to show a memory of that area. He watches a small skirmish erupts in the distance as a bunch of people kind of spiritually manifest, etherically rush across and scream out and die from incoming arrows or something. You can hear a catapult in the distance before it all just kind of fades away, billowing into particulate as the wyverns screech and Scarsbad are up.
Okay.
You can hear in the distance, I want to say, the drums of Crocus from beyond the gate. And you can see Solitaire closing in upon the gate.
Is
I'm going
that
to. When I invoke, can I do that on spells?
How do you mean? Oh, no, it's bardic ability. If it's a bardic ability, yes. If it's
All spells are bardic abilities, aren't they?
So I want to say things like what is it? Oh my god!
Vicious Mockery.
Thank you, vicious mockery, or anything where you're specifically irritating, and it says that. I'm trying to come up with like a rule to filter by, if you will, but like the ability will be that they have to understand or hear you. Like if it's clearly a bardic ability, using better judgment.
Okay.
It's the best I got.
Because most of my spells, I have to play my drum.
And so it is. There you go. Those are bardic abilities. You know. There you go.
Okay. So then, I would like to cast Antagonize on the big guy.
Mhm.
That would be. Like level 3, Wisdom 14.
Okay. He makes a 14 plus anything or plus 0 or minus 1. Let me double check that.
-1 would be nice.
I think he's gonna plus 1 actually. Yeah, so he makes it. All right.
So then you can do that. I can add this in.
Arch Workers,
Can I?
would you like to? Yes.
Do a guidance roll? Oh, wait.
To a spell.
No, that's
No,
a
you
saving.
cannot.
Yeah, that's a saving.
Okay.
I forgot what it was.
Yeah, no, that was a spell.
I was like, it's a bardic inspiration.
Anything else I can do here? I can. Am I inspired? Bardic inspiration? Like,
I'm gonna do Bardic Inspiration.
That'd be
Well,
great.
not on.
I just
have to
need-
do it. Not on.
It's
I do it on my turn.
I was just wondering if I had it. Can I use Bardic inspiration on a spell?
You should. You can't use it on yourself so much as I know.
On a spell. If I cast a spell, can
Oh,
I use Bardic
oh,
inspiration to bump it?
Yes. It's good for attack rolls, skill rolls.
I just don't know if I had it before. So. I don't need
This was a save on my part, though. This wasn't something that you can boost out.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
pretty sure you can use guidance to make a hit.
You need something like rock to make it reroll.
Pumpkins.
Got it.
You have an item that allows you to do it.
Okay, so you take half 9.
No, I'm pretty sure
Very
it's guidance that you added to.
It does.
And
Is it the little guy or the big guy?
big guy.
Yeah, this one or this one?
That one.
Pretty sure it's a cantrip or.
And then I'd like to use my. Whoa. So that snake quivering, like going crazy, wiggling beside me, or is it pretty focused on the box?
It's looking at. You're not sure, as it's kind of like eyeing itself, and then it looks at you, and then it looks at what's behind you, and you can see that as you hold still, it doesn't look at you.
Well,
You know, like T-Rex.
I'm booking it. I'd like to book it.
Yes, look,
Doorway. I'd like to book it for the doorway. Using
you
that.
look through the doorway and see. You book it. That's
Book it for the doorway.
You do so.
Backside. Yeah.
You come around the backside, get
There you
to here, or do you just like stay here? Cover is good.
Cover's good, yeah. As long as I take cover from that guy there.
That's awesome.
Should I roll high check?
You can if you like.
I will. The stealth. 23 first off.
You break eye contact, disappearing from view. Your shadow concealed against the light shining in. Looking through the gateway, you can see that the ceiling is a mirror finish. That said, the camera's going to pan towards the Wyvern, directly in front of Alyssa, as it rears back and unleashes an 18 and a nat 20. Daddy got one in. Hells yeah! And it's probably going to be the only one because they're both fucking fucked at this point. But, you know, hey, it's good to get them in. So 2d6. It's going to be 7 plus 4 for the first hit. Which is going to be its bite, ka-chang. So it's 11 damage there. And then, of course, we get 8 plus 4 for 12. From there... Oh, sorry.
Wait, they only get one, and they're rolling at disadvantage.
No, they get a multi-attack, so they still get 2 attacks. It's the only thing they do. They're not moving,
But he's rolling at disadvantage.
but you're not wrong. So technically, he still hits with an 18.
Yeah.
So I'll give you the first damage.
Who are we on right now?
18 plus 7.
Oh, okay.
So I appreciate that. But yeah, no, I know. And then the next hit, disadvantage is going to mess with an 18. Oh no! Wait, what am I saying? I've got a fucking blank.
But because
They're
We're talking about the one.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Advantage, disadvantage is what it is, and multi-attack still what it is. That said, multi-attack,
he got hit with 6.
multi-attack, as opposed to 2 actions, they're not moving. They can't move in the same time, and I ain't pulling a bonus action. The point is, I have 1 fucking action, which is a multi-attack,
Okay.
which gives me the 2 attacks.
That counts bonus.
And I have advantage, but I have disadvantage. So the 18 and the 20 are actually valid because of, and I quote, according to the rules, it only gets done to once and then you leave it alone. So they're legal and they got 2 attacks. Because the multi-attack,
I know bonus action.
2, they're not moving. That's something. Anyhow, so I'm not pointing.
Now he wants to roll.
Legal.
What'd you hit her for
I'm
again?
doing the thing. 18 and nat 20.
Now he wants to roll.
18 plus 7. 18 plus 7.
Oh.
And I'm getting there There's going to be 8 plus 4 for 12, and then another 2 plus 4 for 6, which brings us to a grand total of 18 for the nat 20 attack.
So
And then Minos had 11 for his first attack, which was the bite or claws, whichever. It doesn't matter.
So you hit me 3 times.
He hit you twice. He hit you twice.
You gave me 11, 12.
Because I got a nat 20, which gives me twice the amount of damage, but I shouldn't have added the bonus the second time, so hang on a second. Did I do that? Yes, I did. So, sorry, 2 and, oh my gosh, 12 for 14. So, sorry, my apologies. Yeah, 14 damage as opposed to, what was it, 18. So, 14 damage is what he took on the nat 20 attack, and then 11 damage on his first attack, which was not his stinger attack. I now need from you, if you could, according to this, DC 15 Constitution save, if you could, please.
Yeah, but they're
Hold
slow.
on,
They're slow.
Yes, but she still hits. DC 15 Constitution save. You know, like honestly, I take things so seriously. It's a business, damn it. This is a playing, damn it. I take fun serious.
And we use these math rocks, but they're not working.
I'm doing my best.
I was getting the damage right. Sorry, what is DC?
11 and 14 for 25 damage that you take total.
Yeah.
DC
Okay.
15.
What's your health?
Oh,
DC 15 con.
Save plus 2.
that is gonna be a flat 15.
Saves that on.
I give you plus 2.
Oh!
I mean, she already saved, but alright. You do.
But you can save it better.
She's, you know what? Correct.
You're in 10 feet.
And for that, everyone does take 4 experience. Time up. No, this is just the 4 experience. So that one, I'll give it the 4. You take half of 22, which is 11 points of damage, which brings us to. That was that one fucking attack, which is followed up by this one looking over towards you, have advantage on these attacks. I do still have 2 attacks. One of them is going to be a nat 20, and we'll take that to the bank right here, right now. That's going to be all 11, 12, 13, 14 plus 4 for 18 points of damage.
Can I that dodge that I had saved up? Can I dodge?
You know,
I have a shield specialty and I'm spry.
so you had used your action that turn, and you need to devote your action to a dodge.
Oh, I thought it was a bonus action.
It's certainly not.
Isn't that?
It is not.
It's not a.
I can assure you of that.
He can dodge.
He has uncanny dodge.
You
But
might.
does he have cutting action
Oh,
on the
you're
first
so-
level? That's the question. Do you have that right now? I know you will eventually have that, but level 3 you'll definitely have that. But do you have that right now? Meanwhile, I do have this right now, which is a nat 20 that is supposed to deal you all of a whopping 18 points of damage soon.
Oh yeah, it's next levels.
Thank you. And 18 points of damage will you take? On next level, should you choose, because next level debaucher being a card that giveth and taketh away. Take Rogue. By your own choice, you may have that.
Uncanny dodge is pretty dope.
But getting that foundation in there, I mean, that's really what it's about, right? That's really what it's about. With that all said,
Next level paladin's pretty good too. And level 9
we
paladin.
got a long ways to
All my
go.
spells
Not a lot of time to get there, so let's get this happy show going.
Okay.
So you all I got is beams of light and weavers already. So
You have one of these?
what is one of those? Oh yes, I do have a couple of those.
2 uncanny dodge.
No, I don't.
Here's
You really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Really? Okay. One more.
how many do you got? Yeah.
Not that many.
That's the best spot for it. It's right
Oh,
there.
right. Right next to my ball so I can crush them and lower my spirit count with every stuff. That's what it's about.
Uncanny dodge isn't something you need a coin for.
This is my favorite one I picked up out of those. The initiative one. Slick. So I use that for the coin flips. I use that for the coin flips,
I
right?
don't know if I can do it with this, but
Oh, yeah, the coin roll.
I used to own a bar, so I had
It's the same.
tips, and I would lean on the bar and I would do that. Do it with the tuning. I can't do it with that.
Oh, fair enough. I'm surprised, actually. I don't know if we can even do it. I'm embarrassed for something. Okay.
Yeah.
I need you. Hey, there.
Times.
Right?
Well,
Everyone's just like, do it, come on. No. All my dudes? No, sorry, let's get this wrapped up. So that guy attacks. The last one is going to fly in. Oh, shit. As it crit fails, it rolls a 7. It gets into the shards. This thing explodes as you watch mirror shards blast out in all directions. This explosion of glass caused the Imposter to roll away with a hiss and fly off of the Migma, which just slowly as it collects and coalesces itself together. And Dimboster comes coiling around and finds itself next to Skarsvad, staring ahead through the gate for a moment before it says simply to you as its head comes bobbing in ever so close next to you.
It's our secret.
The gate there. Drum the right rhythm, and perhaps you'll find the right path. But you have to open the gate first. Do you know? That death said, when they first came to this land, there was a bounty for a human head. The idea is inside, they said. Eat the head, and you would gain man's intelligence. His secrets. Then he appears on the other side and says, once you illuminate man's mind, then and only then, those secrets that you have, do they bear the fruit.
And then he slowly slithers forward. As you watch in the background, this thing just coalescing, like I say, bits of mushroom grafting off of the rocks onto it.
He's telling me to eat the mushroom.
Meanwhile, you watch this thing's writhing and wriggling in broken glass. Shards of it exploding, having exploded all around it.
Yeah, right.
And that's you?
That is altogether going to be. And from there,
Alright.
no, he's, oh, yeah, good point, sorry.
He's free and running.
Now we're going to take, what was it? 100, what did you get up with the total?
We're at 196 now.
Times 4. This thing comes flying
How much
in.
you got this session?
Getting so far, yeah.
Double moving as it is, it comes sailing in past to land against where Dimboster is just
784.
slithering underneath it, around where the light is. Sorry?
784.
The test.
784 is how much we got this fucking
That's our bonus so far.
this session.
Yeah.
Totally.
What?
That's the total so far.
I would just hold off and just keep
Yeah,
tally.
I'm not even gonna keep track. You just tell me at the end.
Yeah, that's what I decided.
Done.
As long as somebody is. I think it's hilarious when people are like, oh, let's keep a track of this.
Definitely pretty fun animated, but
Yeah, right? Okay.
okay, you want that?
Okay.
Ladies and germs, as the Weaverns are doing their thing, smashing through the mirrors as they are, you realize whatever that mirror was, you probably don't want to lose the mirrors, as it seems like that might be an important thing. But in any event, I just work here. It's over to, Drax. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How's this fucker not dead yet? What's he at?
He's almost dead. He's not looking great. He's not looking great at all.
Is he like one swing or two swings away?
The guy, pretty probably like 2, 1. Who's to say? I just look at him.
Alright. Well, Drax is gonna start charging and swinging and smashing and ripping.
I think that's what we do around here. Indeed, kill shit. Munchkin came from somewhere. That's just it.
It's been so much fun. So simple and so fun.
The deluxe edition you got there, I need to get a copy of that at some point.
I've got Morty version.
Oh, yeah.
The Ninja Turtle one, it's pretty cool.
I have Munchkin.
So I should be right on.
Oh, killer!
It's like a more advanced board game a little bit.
That'd be killer to get this shit. Like, no, but Steve Jackson is like, well, after Gerbs, you're gonna say I didn't expect it, but I'm happy about it. You know?
Yeah.
He's getting a call from like Teletubbies. Like, sure, I don't know, sure, fuck it. We can come up with something. Yeah, no problem. Thanks. You know, good for him. Honestly, he deserves it. GURPS was genius in and of itself. I have the second edition sitting upstairs.
A what?
GURPS.
GURPS?
Oh, really? Shut the front door. I figured.
I just recently started
The generic universal role-playing system was Steve Jackson's, I would say, claim to fame once upon. Now, of course, it's Munchkin and so many others. But yeah, Steve Jackson Games being with it.
GURPS.
GURPS, yeah.
I would remember that word if I heard it for sure.
For real, you've never heard of it. Well, I'm surprised. Yeah.
I'm gonna show you. It's around the same age as Riffs, so I'm already now.
I'm gonna use my first swing.
Riffs is a good classic. I don't know. I don't know when I should have catch that. Like, as far as I'm
25 to hit.
25 will hit.
All right.
These guys are the 14 -2 at the moment, so 12 is a bitter hit for me. I gotta say, they're weak enough as it is. At this point, you're just victimizing a poor DM. A poor old DM, I tell you.
That's 12 damage. Does that kill him?
12 damage. Come on, I got dreams. 12
with a 25 to hit. Does that crit?
Sorry, little one right here. You know what?
Me three hitting him.
No, it comes just shy, or does it? Do I want to mulligan this for you? How nice am I feeling? You know what? I love my light puzzle. He's dead. And as he's dying, he says in Weaver, even though he's totally bestial and has no intelligence to actually speak, kill us fast. The light puzzle's cool.
And then I will rush over his dead body that is cut down and smash the guy right ahead.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
I'm gonna hit him with my second attack.
I'm gonna just do this. Cool.
I haven't divine smited him.
I didn't say you did.
Making it look like it.
Yeah, well, whatever. What am I making it look like? I'm not making it look like anything.
I'm charging forward.
I'm making it look like you're a champion.
I'm charging forward and swinging my mace right up its fucking chin.
Okay, you guys see that as this thing gets like suspended in the air, tentacles all. You'll have to use your imagination since I clear this up. Point being though, as you rush towards your tentacles, throw this thing up in the air, smash its corpse, pretty much liquefying and breaking in several fashions before it throws it off into the dust.
About how much damage is that motherfucker taking so far?
He's at 68. About 100-ish.
Okay.
Based on what you just killed off there.
So if I wanted to do like a strength, like a fucking batter up to the fucking chin, what would I have to roll for that?
Another attack roll?
Yeah. So to make it like a special fuck you.
If you want to bash him away,
Yeah.
I'll throw an athletics on that.
Athletics?
Yeah.
So do the attack roll and then an athletics roll?
That's the first.
Okay.
Usually it's a contested roll, but
18 to hit.
that's him. Alright, let's do this
And then
contested.
athletics.
It's, I usually roll shit. Let's see what you roll. Do you roll worse?
Athletics.
He's got, actually,
Nat 20 plus 10.
You are gonna come in and ball swing him. I mean, at 18, or 12, that's a called shot. So where do you want it?
Hey?
He's lit. You know, like literally, you can hit him with That's way. It's you need a 17 at least for a
I
called
just
shot.
fucking,
You got 18.
fucking smash him, motherfucker, and then just fucking kill him. Fucking
Sounds good. Sounds good.
right in his fucking chin.
Right here.
I just fucking roar.
There is a classic cartoon-like crushing bone strike. It sounds like somebody somewhere fully watermelon. But the point is, you hear the crushing of an entire skeletal structure echo out as how much damage are you doing there, by the way?
What do I get to do?
Are you divine smiting on this?
Hey?
Are you divine smiting?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
So, like-
divine smite.
So, double the Morningstar hit?
Roll me the damage. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Only 7, so 14. And then the Divine Smite is...
Well, 14 more than you had before, so we're ways off, but not that far, really. In the grand scheme of what your character
And the
can.
Divine Smite will hit for 6.
That's not good.
So 20 total.
That's, off
Off a D30.
Dumba striking as you strike up through the earth with the Buster's power as you smack him upwards. You find the snake comes out of the earth, giving him the uppercut business. The whole corpse, and as it lands in the rays, it kind of like explodes with flames striking against its scales, almost burning them off laser-like as the light piercing on this side of the prism burns the scales off of the thing. It screeches out in its last moments of death as insult and injury coalesce upon its body. Scales flying in all directions like sparks coming off it as they are, the whole of it exploding into flames and scales in all directions. It happens. My apologies. As this all occurs, I want to say this comes off.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like Gobos for it. You kind of need to, right? Well, Gobos for it would be cool. So,
Aurora Borealis.
in the moment, as everything settles down slightly around you, the camera pans to show over yonder where the one is fiercely fighting against itself, having trouble with the reflection, as well as the shattered pieces of the mirror that are stuck into it. Screeching and screaming in pain, it seems to flutter and then fall against the scenery. The whole of the scenery then erupting upwards. And a moment later, you hear the last of it screeching as the scenery beyond. As it gets up and starts to like pull itself away, the scenery just beyond the perimeter of this tower eats up at it, grabbing a hold of it and pulling it underground.
Doing that. Let's see if I can-
A Gobo would be cool. But in any event, in the meantime, I have Andrew. So, with that said, the ring effect, in addition to the beams, is good. Where are we then? This thing,
So we just watch it.
looking around for the moment, reflects on its decisions in life as it's over to Solitaire.
Solitaire, after kind of finding himself separated, it seems, from the rest of his party by chance, he takes a look around the
Camera can't
room,
decide what's
and what's this skull?
There's a death set, a crystalline one, situated atop the gate. And as far as you can tell, there are little tethers of light that's situated either side. Or are you seeing mirrors or something next to the crystalline thing? But what you also see next to the mirrors are gears and pulleys and whatnot. But around the death's head, there is not but a bit of a reflective surface underneath. You can see old tiles and such sticking to the structure all around. More to the point, you see the old mirrors littered about, and you see the beam coming through the prism. Have a good day.
I wonder out loud.
This guy's still here, but okay, never mind. The boss is like, I had enough of this, and he eats them.
What Solitaire's actually gonna do?
What about that fungus?
Maneuver the mirrors to get the
Yeah, about that
light to
fungus.
shine
The boss takes care of the thing,
Oh,
and this
in the
guy
crystal skull.
stands up. But we'll get to him in a second.
Fungus.
Trade you one for the other.
This
Yeah.
reflective?
It is very reflective, but when you look upon it, not only is it reflective, it's got many runes upon it. All these runes are about
Yes,
yay
of
big,
course,
inch by
of
inch,
course.
little cubes. As you bring it out, dragging it into the center, you see that it is covered in them runes, and you're looking up at the big prism, and you're not sure what the hell to make of it.
I think we need to maneuver it so the light will shine down through and then around and up into the skull.
Yeah.
Or something to that effect.
Yeah, that's definitely nice. He'll brush the glass aside as he sets it down.
You pick it up and carry it.
Does it matter?
It's really light for how big it is. You're not assuming it to be as light as it is, but as you pick it up, it can't be more than maybe 20 pounds. Is it hollow? It seems to be hollow wood. What kind of wood, if it were under that wood?
Does
Or is
that
it even wood under the... You're not sure.
here?
As you look ahead, you can see inside that there is something situated in what looks to be like a gazebo ahead on the path, but at this point has assembled quite a bit of the golden path that you see assembled on the other side of the gate. There seems to be a gazebo, and upon that gazebo you can see what looks to be a strange cylindrical opening, a sort of half-circled apparatus a far distance away. Almost looks like it should rest in there, you think to yourself. Literally, you see this thing in the distance. Okay, you see that thing. See that? You see that?
That doesn't look too
And over here?
In a little gazebo, over there. Okay. What?
But that's past the gate.
Well, like, Can I tip this and turn it myself?
100%. 100%.
And maybe change it so it might make its way up to there, small.
Try it right now. Let's see what happens.
I don't know.
As you roll it towards, this is your action. You're just doing your action right now.
I'm just, but yeah.
Does the beam hit it?
Really?
You realize this isn't gonna do anything. As I look at it, this thing can make me a wisdom save. 15 or better, or
Oh, come on.
I'm dead serious.
You'd have to bring it over by that.
I can see the light.
Behind this again?
Yeah.
Push. Do you need to hit that or the back to the
Do you see that? See that light right there?
Yeah.
Like, that's got to be able to go.
Yeah, because it's coming off of this
into
back to
this.
there and there. So you need something here pointing.
You are blinded again. I'm sorry. Spots in front of your eyes. The last
I'm
thing
just-
you see is solitaire
Solitaire's-
flying around in the distance.
Just gonna
and
solitaire.
you finding out a moment later.
He's just gonna fuck with that for a while to see.
You know me a save as well, having fucked with it as you have. 15 or better, we go blind during this turn at the end.
Can't blind
What kind of save is it?
Wisdom save, sir. 15 or better.
That's 13 plus.
You get plus 2 already, so you get 15.
You squint as it glistens and glints ever so sharply. With that said, you manage to avoid spots. But the point being, we go from there to Alyssa, I assume? Anything else to declare, sir? Yes? No?
I
You're
guess once, if I have any movement left or anything that I can.
You've been using your movement to move it, so you got 30 feet that's used. Okay, very good. Alyssa.
I'd like to inspect the base of the mirrors and see if we can rotate them at all.
Very well done. Thank you.
What are you rolling?
I want to see if I can fiddle with the mirrors and see if like the base is shiftable. Like if we can rotate them more into position.
Throw me
So, like,
athletics.
the light.
Throw me athletics.
Is that fungus a problem?
I'll go for it.
16.
No, no.
You son of a bitch.
You easily move it around.
Okay. I wanna try aligning it up. So is there a specific direction it's
I was
headed
gonna buy
towards
one.
now? Like, do I think it maybe only needs a little bit of tweaking or something? Obviously, I don't want to blind it.
I just work here, madam. The game board is yours. You roll with athletics, you can move at half your speed. You make double move this
I don't
turn.
want to bind anyone.
Additional athletics rolls.
Sorry, Riley, cover your eyes.
Can't blind me twice. Jesus!
Oh, ye a little fucking big.
Okay, so it's tilted too. But
Why is it so bright, George?
Did you really want to see this?
if I could get it to like do that,
After all of that, trying to dodge it, and I fucking put my guard down for a second. I thought,
Only you
too
could.
much, but
Only you could.
see.
fucking magnet.
Are you going to tilt it over?
Well, I don't
You
want to
can
blind
move
it.
it, but
I
you
don't
can't.
want to blind it.
Of course.
But I want it to like do that
Maybe it's not that sort of mirror.
and shine the one over here.
It was over there. You asked me to do that one.
No,
That doesn't necessarily mean it's that angle mirror.
I know.
You look around, and what I'm saying is your character sees that the various mirrors are at various angles.
I can see.
And what's more is as you're looking at the massive archway, you see that it itself is not only reflective on the ceiling, you can see tracks on the ground, moving it back and forth.
Why does nobody else get hit by it?
Okay, just a professional. No one's touching the mirrors unless we announce it from now on. And that for that reason only.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to turn my laser off. We start doing that.
Okay.
Yeah,
For safety purpose. Not joking. So
Yeah, I don't want to burn
in the
it.
meantime, I'm gonna get some shades.
Probably a good idea.
just saying.
Mhm.
Remove the mirrors. That's an announce it now. And that's just that.
So wait, sorry, you were saying the inside of that gate is shiny?
I'm sorry?
Sorry, you were saying the inside of that gate?
It's shiny. Mm-hmm. Scarsman, you look over at
I'm gonna try approaching it and see if I can pick up myself.
Nasty. Have you gone yet? I still have the vial of the for the.
I'm blind.
You do?
In-game and out.
Do you want to use the voodoo? Are you offering it, Tim?
It's stuff that zaps mushroom.
Oh, yes, true. Yeah, true. Actually, very good point.
Can I pick up that
That's fair.
crystal and
That would be how it goes.
I did give everybody a
Sorry?
turn.
can I go over to that crystal and see if I can pick it up without burning myself?
You may.
What do you want me to roll?
That's a nice roll.
Because well, I'm assuming it would burn me because I saw like a light shrivel of that. Oh, 19.
You find it easily shifts across the pavement with all the granular bits of marbled up shards situated around. Everything rolls as easily as it crunches underfoot. It's like having salt all over the floor.
Okay, now that I've moved that crystal,
Yeah, literally.
is the beam of light just staying to the floor? It's not hitting any of the mirrors now. Well, I know, but
Sorry, I didn't mean to blind everybody with that.
No,
You literally do that for the moment. Actually, that would happen. I'm getting used
Don't we
to
want to hit the skull with the laser?
What?
I don't
Hit this with the laser?
Well, no, like I don't know if it's something we can do.
I think we hit it. Like,
I know that's what I'm trying to do, but what I wanted to determine
Originally,
is
it was
that
up there, something down.
just
So they got.
there to refract the light into the mirrors.
By the way, you
Originally,
should
what I
have
was
told me
thinking is I could take it and put it
Oh, I don't really know, but.
into the reflective surface on the bottom here.
I was literally on the wall of the just leads with the microphone stand inside.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
I know that's why when I was
That's
missing the mirror, I
That's
wanted it to
I'm
go.
gonna do that later.
You get the piece of the left.
And then-
Yeah, that's terrific.
Yeah,
That's
it's
wonderful. That's very, very nice.
You can use it or not.
That
Because
probably
they're at
too.
different angles.
I don't know if that's
Jordan. Sir. Can you? Well, never mind. We'll wait till.
I'd like to push it back if I'm still able to.
the quartz.
Yeah.
I would say you're not. You've used your movement to move it there. But looking back towards it, you look at the mirror that you just also moved this turn.
Oh yeah, okay.
And
We can just
I think
turn
that
this
one will
way.
hit yours pretty easy. That's what I've been saying.
no, come on! Why do you? I expect we're broken.
That mirror is moved an
Yeah.
inch over and spun. It's going to reflect back.
Well, if I thought the face was fixed, we could just rotate it. We could like move it around.
This is my dad.
Yeah, you get it totally.
I think.
Like tonight, this is really bad.
So like it's on wheels.
I think everything is light here.
Yeah, here's one more.
You want one?
Yeah.
Water?
Also, that
Just soda
fucking
water, black cherry.
I love that.
Yeah.
Anybody else want a soda water?
Sounds good.
I'll have one. Sure.
I know.
That's amazing. Holy shit, that is so fantastic.
when someone offers
I never said that. Come on, tell me.
when someone offers you a frozen banana, hey, but you don't want one, but you want
I
a
was
frozen
gonna pass
banana.
Well, actually,
Once again,
really cool.
once again, you're in the fucking line of fire. Dude, man, you no shade. You're watching. You're sick.
You can't.
Focus points. This fucking sears through. Just your retina smoldering. behind the fucking thing. You got the fucking Terminator eyes, but only for a second. From the molten bread. Why are you crying blood there, man? What's going on, buddy?
The fucking repentance stare. Ghost Rider.
Oh man. Hey,
Okay, but like it's the base set in the floor, like you can't move it, you can only turn it.
no, you can like freely slide it around like it's not like a shovel.
Oh, I thought you could only like turn it from the set.
No, you can, as long as it's on the pavement, you can slide it around.
One button, okay. Well, at least the crystal's out of the way.
Alright. So who's up?
Scar's weapon.
Well, mine's done. So.
So you're out of combat.
Watch out for that fun guy over there. Fun guy.
You're slowly coming down the slope.
The non-
He looks like a meat.
Pull out my stuff.
Oh, as this happens, The thing sends out barks, actually, yeah. And one after the next.
All right.
And then a moment later erupts and falls apart just that easily. As this happens,
Took that away.
where is it? You and
Do we all have that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
I even got more.
Up there?
You look like you feel the blue.
You look like a. Unfortunately, that's only my iceberg.
Wonder what would happen.
Can I say we're in reaction mode?
you are.
Watch your eyes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching.
No. Just, I'm aiming in your direction right now.
I know.
Where's it going? At you.
Yeah, it's right there. Perfect. You're on it.
I have to get it.
Put pebbles underneath the backside of it.
That's exactly what I gotta do. Yeah. That's sand though, so.
There you go. Close. There.
Got it. So I get both.
Aha! You did it!
Power of the Holy Light. So we got it right there, I guess, eh? Alright, as we were saying, getting this here. Oh, I can't quite see the beam though.
Can't see it at all.
Right here?
Yeah, I can't barely see it.
Really? Wait till you get some smoke.
I mean, I can see the big one here. I just can't see the second one that's hitting the
From
sky.
this angle with your camera, you can see it. So that's pretty cool.
From right where I'm standing, you can see it.
Oh, I see it.
So,
I can see it a little bit.
From my camera here?
Whoa, you changed it.
if we're being honest, that's a beam.
I know, but
I'm just saying, that's what we're expecting.
I can see
Yeah, it
it
was
here.
just there.
trying to get it like that? That's what you're trying to get?
That's what you guys are trying to get.
Right. Okay, so I have to have it made to the tip of that.
As you're messing about there, and this is all
Hang
happening
on.
over here. Yeah. Making a point so you know.
I'm such a kid. There it is.
There you go. Look at that.
I gotta really try it first. Good. Smoking.
As I was saying, this all occurs over here as you deal with Zamigma.
Yeah. Sorry. And is that focus?
That
And you
is
see,
Carsac.
well, at the moment, it's
The hell's
something
going on here?
resembling Carsac. And you can see, for a moment, what looks to be the leader of the old resistance amidst a field of large frogs that erupts around you.
Did the light shining into the skull cause this to happen?
No. This, him dealing with Migma. A moment later, we find this all erupting out as you have your hat handed to you by Crocus, who takes the one off his head
Oh shit.
and hands it down towards you as it shrinks into position and lands atop you. You feel yourself
That's a hat.
suddenly invigorated in a strange way. It resembles Grand Sombra's. Grand Sombra and him actually share the same sort of hat. Basically, both have this like a wide brim black hat. Grand Sombra's has a bunch of candles on it. Crocus does as well, but his are not always lit. Point being, you have a hat that has candles upon it that you can light when you choose. They are always illuminated on your birthday. And you have as many candles as you are years old.
You're gonna get neck problems.
You can sprout the candles can get cut off, they can get knocked over, they can light shit on fire, but only if you want them to. As he puts the hat on your head, a moment later, they're going to pop out of view. All of that. dramatics and shit like that. Leaving you with Cocoon, who says, "What are you gonna do next?" And you're like, "I'm gonna do this over here." And you go stick.
Watch your eyes again.
At which point he comes in and he's like, "You've done a lot today."
You see the shot up here is pretty good. The skull's in the top right.
That's sick.
So close.
There you go.
What's that crocodile's name though? Crocodile's right. He's like full bombing it. Get him out of there. Where is he? He's right in front of the mirror. Yeah. There you go. I gotta get a picture of that shot. On my full TV presentation. Just a little bit more full, so small.
Yeah, we can actually do that. That would be a more epic show. Let's see. Alright, so with that all said, gentlemen,
What do you mean over there?
Seeing if it'll focus on the hand.
Oh.
So the skull is probably focused.
autofocus me on it is.
Nice.
Sweet.
I've lost it.
And also, I'm trying to get my kids and my son, namely DB. I think if I show him just like that, he'll be like, "Wow, that's awesome." Skull's born.
Also, dragon aerial battles.
Yeah, so
What do you mean?
that?
Like, I don't think your Little Mermaid will have any
Coming from the skull, if you will, in the focus,
There's
coming back to you. And as it does, he simply steps in front of you. And he goes to give you a little high five. As you pull the drums into the thing, roll me performance.
What's happening, Scarsback?
And I'm gonna
Ariel.
I'm going to
Ariel Dragon. Little Mermaid.
invoke.
Her name's Ariel.
How good did you get at that?
I was right on it.
I don't know.
I'm down.
I don't know.
You had it smashed and nothing happened. No. You had a bang on laser. It was a good shot. It was like that.
It was all
Concentrated.
You weren't dodging it before.
Yeah, that salt and sand is really difficult to get just right.
Well, that's what they were
It makes it
banking
perfect. It
on.
makes it perfect.
That's what they were banking on.
Look how good that is.
Yeah.
Okay,
So as it works.
really.
Using invoke,
Mm.
then I'm going to use that for my performance check. So that gives me advantage. Or how does the invoke work?
Invoking is just you're invoking it. So if you succeed, you gotta throw me a performance check to see how you do. And if you succeed, you gotta
23.
Terrific, yes.
You don't need to have a tally.
Okay, I have my tally going.
That's good. You played out the song for him as he nods his head in approval. Retracting his hand, he actually just like beckons away, like that was the plan the whole time. You with your drum there.
What happened to the laser crystal?
I'm about to change sets here
Oh dear.
as the gate lifts up and everything starts to slowly
Leave.
and you guys find yourself getting pulled through. Getting pulled through that gate. You holding onto the drum, find yourself looking over towards it if you're like mentally walking through the gate that's just opened up. And the whole of everything, up over there, this disappears. You can come into play. Bam. And then
Nobody fuck with the laser too much.
no worries, actually, I'm gonna do this one. Let's just throw that back on, hit that, and then you can go in.
Hey, dude, I'm just gonna grab that piece.
Yeah, you. Yeah.
Wonder if we could sit down and do a quick does anybody damage at all? Damage still. Are you damaged?
Oh yeah.
Riley, do you have any damage?
I am doing okay.
What about you? Do you have damage?
Did we like take a rest at some point? I don't remember the last time we did that.
Well, that was really cool.
I actually don't know.
So it's not finished
You
yet.
came up with that?
Yeah, we're not done.
I know. But
We have one last bit. I'm hoping to get this fit in.
Teamwork makes the D&D work.
Nice. That's super cool.
Yeah, I sent it to a bunch of my buddies. We were like, holy shit, that's.
So you guys like hang out?
Yeah, those shows and stuff. I don't
I'm not a social creature by any stretch.
Not like the 80s prom, whereas I am, where I invite everybody to everything. And he always comes out. He comes out more than he gives himself credit.
I'm not social, Derek. We have a social. Couldn't
Riley is not social.
He comes out once in a while.
I think we'll come out for my birthday.
The reason I asked was jealous. Indeed. And that it's so cool and like every time I go home.
Yeah. I should do a lot today then.
Yeah. But we've been playing as a family.
That's awesome.
Continued. We're on session 10. We're roughly halfway through the premium.
Really?
Oh, shit.
Right.
We'll hold hands and have a prayer.
Are you gonna do it too?
So I'm gonna do it at the second level.
Careful with the music.
Yeah, same. I don't think we need that.
48.
If you want to do it. Because I only have 2 level 2 spells.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. Hold on.
Sure.
I mean, I think it would be beneficial for both of us to do it.
Great. He's going back.
Taylor, we'll make sure to invite you to like our outdoor taco parties too.
Yeah.
You can bring the wife and the kids.
Yeah, that's right.
They're really good to that.
This part of it sounds really great.
We don't have a lot of like
Social here.
Yeah, that's fair.
social here. We just moved
You're
here.
gonna
Fine, people.
go 11 and then 9.
So everybody gets 20 health.
Yeah.
As
Yeah, because there's 5 of us.
there was one more. I'm not seeing it. All right. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. This
Is your wife
one.
on Facebook?
She does.
Nice. She should add one of us at least, so at least you guys have the advice to some of us. Or me, maybe? I don't know. Because then you have advice for everything. Like everything.
Okay.
Whether it's like gravy stuff or family stuff or
Rave.
yeah,
Like bush raid?
like bush raves,
Yeah.
any like night, like
Yeah.
that kind of shit.
Gentlemen, landlady, you find yourselves once again positioned such that you see the death's head situated as such.
We really like to rave. Eh?
You can see beyond that. The golden path continues, and the simple gazebo situated such with this within it. Oh, sorry. This within it. This within it? You know, we're gonna do. It's supposed to be like that, and then.
I feel rested.
Actually, we'll put that there. Okay.
Who's that guy?
So, who's which? This is Crocus. And you can see his visage standing aside, little scars back.
Your camera angle's not super great.
Where am I?
Correct.
Oh, you
Good thing you took all the time to shut that off.
I know, right? Oh my god. Camera! Disaster. It's camera. Disaster. Jesus, man.
Poor mirror.
Hey, you know what? This can just sit. It's good.
It's all.
Thank you, everyone, for your patience as we deal with our technical difficulties. No discussion.
What the fuck?
These things are durable, and I'm happy with that.
Your eyes, man.
This laser, dude.
I told you, I gave you the shades for a reason.
Oh my god. It is foggy, and I already got a dim in here, and these are dark as shit, dude.
I can't see it, but it's not
Dude, that's such a cool shot.
Right, so as the games are dancing about, and that mirror is actually there, and this one was supposed to be that way. And this is supposed to be right in the center, and there's some pieces of quartz sprouting around. And you can see buildings sailing away, bits of terrain down below. You guys find the gate behind you, closes up as beams dance in all directions. And you can see this thing can move back and forth. Meanwhile, the mirrors are all in all directions. And finally, you have the thing in the middle. You can hear the hymns once again. Oh, sorry, this is the thing. There, sir.
What did I say? Did you bring the cylinder with you?
Solitaire is right here.
Well, he'll
No,
still
it's-
carrying it, right?
100%.
Yeah, so I'll.
You find it easy enough that you can just like kind of hold awkwardly like this way, but it's only about 20 pounds. So it is 20 pounds, but
Okay. Probably won't be able to cast any spells.
Do we see anything other than like what we perceive as possibly learning chests or items or things of that?
from what you can see here, no. This doesn't look like an archive or reliquary, any sort of museum.
It's just some weird plane. It's
Yeah.
like Diablo when we're walking through the stairs that are in space.
Yes.
Yeah, that kind of place.
You can hear a murmur in the distance.
Can I rush over to this mirror?
Yes.
How far can I get to it?
You can go
I
right
can
to it.
fly. Can I,
As you come in
can I
front of it-
manipulate it?
Sorry.
Can I manipulate it?
Wait. Yeah,
I want to say as you come in upon it, as you come in upon it and look into it, you can see the far seas as a horizon view expanding away, and you can see your reflection there as well. Almost like you're looking into just a view of, like you're looking off a cliff, but through a doorway or a portal. And as you adjust the thing, the view disappears. As you readjust it back, the view reappears. But that said, as you're looking across it, you can see the whole of an old place once upon. You're not seeing, as you can see upon this far seas, much of what you see now, and that is immediately you notice there's no Iron Claw. It's Worm Hall that you see in the distance. There's
Wormhole, that's
old-
like Othrin's.
the old version of what Iron Claw is now.
And that's where the Othrin's lived?
That's where the Urn Gardens live now. The Aldrins, you're not sure where they lived.
Okay. How old is this vision that I'm seeing?
As you look through the viewer and think to yourself about this, you hear a whisper, a snake-like voice that simply states, many hundreds of years now, 340 approximately. You are looking at the time before all of modern agreements, civilization, organization came.
So, since I can feel him in my head, can I cast spells on him? Like, I can sense his essence. Can I set a spell on an essence, or do I have to have a physical object?
What are you trying to do?
Get the fuck out of my head!
You know, I'm not sure if I can do it.
As you look to your
No,
right, you
because
can
I
see the
tried-
monster situated there. And as you look to your left,
I
you
read
can see the
green
monster that's situated as a little one.
And the one that
Over
I
there.
created had it,
But the big one's gone, the little one's there. I'm saying that
it doesn't.
he's not necessarily in your head. Or is he? Maybe he is. Or are you in his head? I don't know. Either way, you're here now, in the spirit realm, as all you are, situated in this puzzle space. You don't have to worry about what Drax is doing necessarily, as he has his space. You can do whatever you like.
Is there no like cost?
Including Mr. Ruttermeister here. You may do whatever you like.
like save that I need to be taking?
Did anybody use cure or anything on me?
You are told it only lasts a round.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
But yeah,
You
can
can
I
make a save each turn too, I'm pretty sure.
right.
Blind?
can I manipulate that?
No, yeah, you make a save each turn for this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make it
You're
blind. Blind.
Can I try
I
and
don't know, dude.
Manipulate that mirror by shooting at this?
Nothing.
is that what we're supposed to be doing again? Yeah, so watch your
But
eyes.
I assume that it's has something to do with that.
Yeah, but I think we can do easier than manipulating that one.
So what do you do?
Watch your eyes.
Yeah.
You manipulate that over to catch the beam, and you find that the movement, for a moment, it illuminates the skull, but the rotating light doesn't stop. The beams, the lights, the dancing, scintillating colors, they don't slow down. They don't wait, and they don't give enough charge.
Do we need to get more than one?
I think so. It's your name. Put the cylinder slot.
Okay.
I think we need to have it so that all the mirrors rotating.
Hit it at different
need
times.
to need to direct it at the center, and then the center needs to go to the crystal.
As this happens, you watch the skull illuminates, but a moment later, but a moment passes and nothing comes of it. Can I get that tighter? Cap's in the wrong place. Yeah. There. There. You know what? Actually, we're just gonna save everybody the salvo fest.
Is that
Let's get some speed. Oh, so we need to get
There you go. I'm gonna do this. As the light illuminates upon it, you see this all occur, and you're not sure what to make of it, as nothing else follows. But you watch as this thing sits floating within its little receiver. The mirrors present themselves, but you're not sure what to do with them.
The beams coming out of it aren't strong enough for it to go fit.
does the receiver being moved as well, or is it set?
Excellent question. It does not.
It doesn't move.
It doesn't move.
So that's that.
Then do actually let's see. Maybe it'll work on itself. Do this.
Oh, you can. Yeah. Go down. Up a little bit. Oh, that's cool. I like these ones that are like cracked like lightning.
Yeah.
That's a good around.
So, Cocoon, what the fuck's going on here?
This cocoon sits silently next to Skarsbad. You stand across from all this over there with the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
You gotta move back up.
But
You scared yourself 4 times.
I have loose bowels right now.
You too. I mean, hey, what a motherfucker. Oh,
Keep the library really. Give you a little pellet trick.
so as I was saying, yes.
That number should be here
No
somewhere.
doubt, eh? Scare myself there. What?
Pretty cool.
It's going-
It actually looks like it's floating too.
Wanted
I can't really tell what it is, but
Okay.
Oh, no, that's gonna stay. Yeah.
Push,
Oh my god, the camera's just freaking out.
push it away from you.
Yeah. There you
It's
Focus
just
on my hand.
yeah, that's super cool.
I know.
Oh, you got it.
Sort of.
Are you trying to focus on the beam or the what?
Just the glowing
I
skull.
think that's it right there.
Just being able to see the beam coming down.
On it, right?
Oh, yeah.
The thing looks like it's floating too.
Cool.
That's where the picture is. Oh.
Ooh, you almost end up like dead focus crystal. Yeah.
Yeah. So as the light casts into the skull, the cylinder starts floating, but doesn't do much else. Just kind of sits there, floating in the little rotunda. The mirrors sit silently as Drax has switched over to his right and can see like a slight reflection of something coming off of the beam there. Now, I want to say it doesn't look like it can move, but it does look like it maybe does something.
Does it rotate?
I don't know. I just reading it.
With
Can I
a
go
passive
ahead?
investigation of 17, what do I see?
You walk over to the thing and you're like, oh, look, it rotates. Anyway, so it turns to face the light. Or does it? No, actually, it turns to face towards the light. But the light isn't on as you stare upon it and look in the mirror. And a lot of you see this all in light while right here now.
Can I push forward?
It cannot.
Can we use the remote to move the laser to it?
Can we push the skull back?
Oh, God. Can you control yourself, man? Wear the safety gear, goddammit. Use some wisdom saving throws. My God, whatever you're going to do. You being a victim. We can't change conditions. Solve the problem.
What about this one here? Right over. Try it.
I don't know if it'll work. But we need to
Angle
angle
that. Yeah. Shine on that. Shine on this.
on that.
Then maybe this one needs to.
I don't know.
No, this putting this in there made it go shut. So maybe we slide this back and then this go in. So no, that's good change.
Is the cylinder supposed to be like translucent or only shiny around the inside?
Maybe we're supposed to get these guys too. That's tough though. Yeah.
Tough calls, tough.
Anyway,
That was really heavy. It doesn't look like it's part of anything but just rubble. As you grab a hold of it, I'm gonna say that it kind of comes apart like it was styrofoam, and it just like falls apart into particulate.
Good.
For a moment, you have a flash memory of watching a catapult strike burst through a piece of quartz. The pillar drops down as you hear screams for a moment, and then it just like you come back to and you're watching this stuff pillow away from your hand.
All right.
We don't see it dance or anything. So, like,
You remember the flavor of whatever you had for lunch. It was actually really tasty, whatever it was. You feel like it was a childhood meal.
the last room had that door. Do we see anything beyond here? Like,
You actually don't. You see the golden road kind of fading and fizzling before it starts to assemble itself beyond the skull. But then it just wavers and hangs there, as if waiting for you to do something here.
The road.
yeah.
Yeah, beyond the death set. The death set simply sits there, glowing ominously, and you hear for a moment Dumbuster's voice echo to you all, not just you, as he says, "The light bears the secrets. The light will shine upon the dark."
Can I see if I can push that crystal?
Yeah.
Athletics.
So yeah, if you want to throw in athletics, wait, which crystal?
The one right in front of me.
Totally, yeah.
23.
You easily shove it along for your movement. I'm not sure.
So maybe just
I want to see if I can.
the skull and ask it what secrets.
I catapulted it. That was good.
Yeah, it totally did catapult.
That was good. That was so good.
Yeet open.
You're loud, made that. Actually, I want to say that was turn it around and say
It was
that.
perfect. Like just
Beams, yeah.
maximum velocity.
There, yeah. Maximum effort. That was great. Alright, you shove this over. That happens.
So can I step forward and ask what secrets you hold to the crystal skull?
Look to the moon. Look to the light.
I think this was back.
Shining down upon Sprat. It'll reflect upon what should be reflected upon and show you through those reflections what you need to know.
So I can make
Runes are on here or on here?
Runes are on this. On the cylinder.
Can I examine the runes?
You may. You see that they're a blend of Colostra and Swamp Sigils. Swamp Peak Sigils.
What do they say?
You're not sure. They don't make a lot of sense as you're looking at this, man. Like,
Start with it? Or what do they say?
as you're looking at them, they almost seem like gibberish.
Oh,
Nothing of it really makes any sense.
I mean,
doesn't
Just
make any
looking at
sense.
just looking at it this way, you're not quite sure what to make of it. It looks like a range. Let me just say,
I can read it.
Well, that was
Man.
It's like a Da Vinci puzzle.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
How many letters?
Hundreds upon hundreds. They're 1-inch squares on a.
How long is the word?
Hey,
How long is the word secret?
Yeah, like I say, there's no sequence of it.
It's a verbatim.
4 foot.
That's only 48.
You spell apple. That's
Sure.
Oh, 48 letters of Rome.
so it's 48 letters in the word, or is it 48 round?
It is a 4
48
foot diameter, so it'd be 48 inches, 48 letters per row, and then it's 48 letters, 40 to 48.
So it's 48 round and 48 longs too.
So 960 characters, I guess.
No, but she's like, is it one word? Is it a sentence?
No, it looks like
Maybe.
one giant grid of runes.
48 times 48.
No.
I mean, if you think of it like the thing, like
Does anyone?
you spell apple, right? Like, so it has to say something.
No, there's no. It's like you search through it for a moment. There's no word search happening here.
I mean, I think I'm
There's no codec. There's no sense to it. There's no code. You gotta spin it in the thing, and with your passive investigation,
Does it look like a number lock?
with your passive investigation, I say you spin this thing, and as it catches a glint of something, it splashes against the nearby mirror, and for a moment, as the beam lightly catches the mirror, you hear like a from off of the mirror. Off of this mirror? Off the mirror, you drag in the position. Just like a light shape, yeah. What happened? And this isn't even my final.
I was trying to hit this again.
But that's the one I was pushing around.
Right now, there's something hitting that.
Yeah, I was trying to use that to refract the light to hit here.
Did you throw me athletics to pick it up?
Again?
No, to pick it up as opposed to slide it. Try it again. You try to lift it with all your might and find that as easily as you can slide it, you cannot lift it. I'm sorry. I know you were happy with the roll, but it is a heavy bitch.
Okay, well, I have the right idea.
Yeah, we gotta just bounce from here, that to that.
Oh, wait, what happened? You guys moved it.
Did it not move?
Oh, did you guys want to move it? I didn't realize.
It was moved before, so I didn't think.
Well, I launched it. That's what it was.
No, more than that.
Are there?
Oh, you moved at some point?
Did you move it?
No.
So there's whatever splashing off of it, right? There's whatever glinting off of it. Should
Yeah.
be pretty bright. Let's get as much of as there.
Here.
Yes, there should be a halo coming off this thing. The halo's there. Like the halo's there. You got quartz and you got mirrors. You can do it. I checked this shit. I tested it. So I was 330. Well, yes.
So is enough to make a
I
thing out of that?
Yes.
You know, and the idea is it's not just the one way. Keep in mind, I said you can like do things here.
Can we move this?
No, you can't slide here.
So I'm hesitant to start trying to point.
Oh, sorry, no, you can slide like the bar. Yeah, you can totally pull the bar in.
So can we move the bar away?
No, you can move it towards the thing.
In or out.
Like so the death set comes closer towards. Yeah, but you can do that. So you can do it this way.
Try pulling it back.
Is that what we needed to do?
I think we need
I mean, nothing's happened yet, but you've managed that much, yes. You've got that thing slid in, although not with the quartz there. The quartz is on the rails, it doesn't work.
So you just said it's sliding in as part of it. But should we-
Yeah, you can slide it in.
So that means sliding forward to the.
For bring one boat. Okay, go back. Catch that little mirror. That tiny little mirror on the side there.
Oh
It
yeah.
creates a beam.
Right to here. Yeah. Okay, right here.
I can't see the beams. You gotta tell me.
It's coming this way. Oh, you went a little too far now. I think maybe we
You
need
can't move it side to side. Just keep it centered to the thing.
It's coming straight this way.
I don't see a beam either.
Then,
There should be a reflective piece on there.
yeah, see?
There it is. I saw the beam when you guys were messing with it before.
And now it's reflected on them. Yeah.
Oh, there was a moment. Just for the second.
See the green.
Oh, it's on your knuckle.
Shut it slightly.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I don't know. You guys gotta do it.
In that case, I should do this. There.
Yeah.
And then I'll do this.
Yeah, so it's got to be shooting up and then back down.
Maybe it should be flipped the other way. Sorry. Oh no, it is
There we
there.
go. It's just the skulls in the way.
Yeah, oh, it's not.
But also, that has to just be moved closer.
Yeah.
A little bit closer.
So it should go here.
Yeah, so just a touch closer. It's just hitting the wood on
Right.
the
Then where do we put this? Oh.
Skull should have been there. Should have been fine
side.
there.
It's blocking it.
Oh, you know what? I did this. This is what I did.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So I should have had it the other way. My bad. Alright, never
The
mind.
skull's going to get in the way.
I got confused. Alright, anyway, as we were.
Go.
So the skull gets eliminated from that. Yeah. And then, anyway, incidents. I had it right. Never mind.
Put it back into the game.
Yeah.
What do we do?
Right.
Right there, just a little bit
It
further.
should hit this and then come back down.
We can see
Is there anything on top of it?
Yes.
a little bit.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah, she's all coated up. I didn't know that.
Okay.
So that's the whole shape of this one. Right? Oh, I see. Here. I can see it coming.
Oh, I see
There it
the
is, there it
green
is.
light.
Almost. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
That's really yeah, I just had to move the whole set to make the puzzle.
I wonder if this will look even better if I go back a little further.
Back a little
right,
further.
Right. I got this. Find the beam. Find the beam.
Get that beam back.
Forward. Yeah, for some more.
I have beam, baby.
I don't have it. Where'd you go? Move the skull. Give it a eye.
This?
Go
See it
forward.
on right there.
Forward, 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 forward.
With the laser, there you go.
What?
Okay. I want to get the perfect picture.
A what? There's a sponge right there.
I can hit it.
Yeah, go for it.
Push the button.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
So let's slide that around. Yeah, there we go.
Pull it back just a bit.
Skull. Skull's in the way.
Skull's in the way.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh!
Okay. So we're there.
Let's put him up there. Fuck it. Yeah.
There we go.
Let's do that.
Now we're talking.
What? No way. No way.
Come to the picture.
Pull it back that way.
I'm just changing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Can't blame me.
Honestly.
Can't blame me.
I can see it now.
Yeah. That's what it should have been to begin with. There you go. Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Do the puzzle.
See where this goes.
But like,
And then wait.
Double down.
laser's shooting up here.
I know.
Yeah, no, I think we actually wanted it angled at that.
Okay. But I want to see if I can get the skull.
Push it forward just a bit. Towards me. Just
Well, actually, the whole point of this is that it's gonna dance.
yeah, it's gonna hit that.
I want to know if it hit the skull.
Come towards me like 1 inch with that thing.
There. I'll even do that.
This is when I show this to my wife.
Is
She
it
just started getting more.
Whoa! Say, hold on.
No, well, we had it all
Let's do it. I'm trying to get the skull where I wanted it. So anyway, the point being here, that's what I wanted there. So, yeah, sweet. And then this guy comes back to here
Shoots it straight up the skull on top of that thing.
and shoots. Yeah, you get it. Well, I could do that actually. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go that way. I don't think it's gonna shoot at the
Well, if
skull.
we rotate it, maybe.
Oh, actually, no.
Come forward towards me.
Yeah, that works. You just spin it. Now when it spins,
You're
it
hitting.
gets it.
You're hitting.
Huh?
You're hitting low.
See
Come
it.
closer to me. Come closer. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There you go. Oh yeah.
Nice.
That was the intent.
Okay,
That's a
now
fine
this is so many bounces that we can like not even rock the table or else it's not good.
Yeah. Okay. Let's everyone get their photo shot. We got this sort of deity that everybody stops to take photos of. It's gonna go when in Rome. I mean, why not? I should take some video of this, shouldn't I? Yeah, when Andrew was fucking around with the thing, I noticed the bees shoot off of one of those little things. I was like, hold up, guys. think I've got it. Sweet.
Yeah.
But I couldn't figure out how a beam was being created.
You said you thought it in your eyes, but like I didn't see a beam coming off.
Oh, dude, those lasers? Magnets, dog. So I'm gonna find that beam, don't you worry.
I see it.
Tight.
So I was gonna say, as the beam strikes upon the cylinder, of course, it starts playing, starts to rotate, and you watch as the skull starts to illuminate and just glow and throb as the crescendo of Krokun's march that you're playing strikes in with the rhythm
My guy.
of the people's crying out, and you are situated right yonder.
Right. That's my bro.
Oh, I have him. The secret glue is attached to him. So I just have him out of the way so he doesn't get locked. Because I have him, like, holding it right now.
Yeah, the skull can get hit with him too, actually. That's what I was going for when it's sitting there. And then, as we were, sorry, where was I going here? Is, yeah, the crescendo of Cocoon's fucking march, as you're playing it in sequence with the crows and croaks and calls and verbals of so many different races from the swamp, calling out. As you watch with the death set glowing, a skirmish starts to play out overhead, and the memory that you experienced a second ago when you grabbed a hold of a piece of this world that just like fizzles away. A lot of you guys are watching the whole of this place kind of like light up like an eye. It's just the whole of this massive scene playing out overhead as this thing is just projecting out whatever's playing off of this. And you can see the massive skirmish take place, and then it seems to like spin forward as you realize it's skipping over a couple of the broken tiles on this old cylinder. As it skips over the broken tiles and fast forwards to a point where you watch this worm hall is being burnt from the inside out, and there's a march of elves coming in, and it spins a little more, bit more to show as Irngarten starts to be born of its husk proper. It shows footage a moment later of a strange thing indeed, as there's a portal opening up on an old roadway, and we watch as men in red brownish cloaks with a gilded sort of collar, a gilded collar and a sort of strange stylized box on the back of the cloak appear to jump out of the bush and throw explosives against a incoming caravan of soldiers and other stagecoaches, covered wagons and such that are heading in a pod. This plays out a moment before you suddenly see the screaming visage of a child. Amidst it all, as he comes out of the burning husk of the stagecoach, and a moment later, it all goes clear as the rotunda comes to the end amidst all the ruined things. As the path ahead starts to develop and build out, you hear a giggle. Yeah. What happens next, though, you watch the road starts to develop into a hall. And as the hall begins to develop, and walls start to like down the ways, you can see the darkness beyond. It's just going to fall off, I'm saying. The darkness beyond start to present itself. And you see more of the reflectives, the mirror surface, and you hear the whisper of the snake say, "Many secrets to be had. The elementals are angry. You should beware moving forward. You enter the remnant of Osrin Ray next."
We all heard that?
You heard that specifically.
Just me?
Just you.
What do you say?
That there are many secrets to be found ahead, but beware you are entering the memories of Osrin Ray. He said the spiritual remnants, but that's where you're headed. You're headed into a place called Osrin Ray.
That's where this wall is taking us?
This path.
Yeah. But like we came to this all in the beginning from that place and entering the wall.
Yeah.
All this here.
He says simply,
Shall we roll?
if you wish to find the child, you will go this way. If you do not, then, my champion, simply turn away.
Well,
Seems like it's
we're
the way.
going further in.
Okay.
Or it's
There you go.
on Yellow Brick Road.
Alright. Can we rush through? The camera pans against a lot of you guys.
Like,
Like,
is this all like? So is this about getting that blue goo? Is this all about me?
It's an excellent question.
And then, are we looking for those people that like get in there?
Are we on our way to Goyakiri or Shammy or Shindalarian?
I mean, I'll
I can't read any of this right now.
but you're also struggling with possession from a god, and they're telling you to go this way as well.
Anyhow, as you guys are approaching the pause,
Does this move any further?
it
It stays
does-
right there.
as it situates itself there. Oh, sorry, I totally missed a crucial chapter on that thing. It also plays out, before it plays out the blah, 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 it should have played out, my apologies. Before it plays out the takeover by the Iron Gardens, it plays out a flag that turns into a parchment. On it, you see the black circle. The signature goes down, and you see a paw of sorts of three-fingered hand that puts down a moment later a blood patch on the same contract. A moment later, you see two individuals, that is, some sort of humanoid-looking figure and a gray, tall grub. From there, it is going to also show a royal-looking gray, tall grub, and also a sib, also known as sib, situated on a bit of a throne. The throne you can see is made of wisps of clouds and such, as it's situated. As you all look to your left, over there, for some reason, you all know. More to the point, though, amidst all this, you see a humanoid fellow that I referred to a moment ago shake hands and walk away from the now tapestries showing the black circle as he suddenly bursts into flames, which then erupts into a circle of flames that opens up through into a portal through which you guys see the snake's maw close, and it simply says, "Secrets upon." Which way the cards start to show you guys wandering through the path.
Is Crocoon like responsive, or is he just like inanimate in a sense?
How do you feel about that circle? Black circle.
Well, yeah. Sure.
I also want to say that as you see this strange vision overhead, Solitaire, you will recognize with a history check, as will you actually. You can roll history as well.
What about religion?
No, it's straight history.
11.
Okay. And
I'll inspire you.
sure. These are visiting.
Plus.
Does anybody want to inspire me?
I will.
Alright.
And I will also give you bardic inspiration.
Hell yeah. 58. 58? D6? 8.
So before we go on, should we take a little long rest here?
Here, guys. Yes, I think we should rest.
Should we take a rest here? A nice little long rest?
Dirty shirty, baby.
Yeah.
Here, like the Immaterium, where shit's flying around everywhere, smashing into it.
Well, yeah, well,
Right? Oh, here.
You take 4 experience, nobody else.
Well, purple.
You take 4 experience right now. Well done.
yeah, but like times it.
Whoa. It's still up.
So can I long rest in 8 minutes? What do you think? I long rested 4 minutes because I'm an elf. So I can quickly myself. Shit, what was I gonna say? It was all down here. I was gonna say something very specific, and then it totally escaped me. And that's fine.
Throw a fireball. It's like,
I actually don't have a fireball on here. Yeah, I didn't grab one.
dude.
I don't even know if I have all the same
Background 2.
background too. Yeah.
Background 1.
Background 1. Oh no, there it is.
And ask if the orphans were allowed. I asked how big the room is. I didn't ask how big the room is. I asked if the orphans were all down.
So, what is it? Yeah, you guys are entering Vaughn. Is he responsive? Rabin is somewhat responsive. Like, if you speak to him, he looks at you. If you stop to speak to him, what would you say?
Where are we? Where are we going?
He looks down at you and simply grumbles in a earthy tone.
You are the spirit lord. You walk on. What is our destination? Destiny is your destination. Have you decided to accept my offer? What? Have you accepted my offer? My scale threat. Yes, not for me anything. Ah, but I have.
And he simply waves forward in this after credit scene. Guns, lots of guns. You know, like axes and clubs and swords and what is that? It's like a hurdy-gurdy, but it looks like it's got several blades on it. I don't know. Hurdy-gurdies are popular online for some reason. Like this was right. Yeah.
Hold on till next turn.
The credits continue to roll. A lot of you guys walk through into the next area. And as the credits roll.
Ah, nice. Wait, let's clear space here. Because we're not going to be using this, right?
We didn't take a picture.
Well, it's
What is it?
D&D.
I mean, if
Yeah.
the viewers to see, you're gonna have to adjust the camera angle.
Just throw it up top. I told you to follow over. You see it, but it says D&D.
Oh, somebody did turn off the lights.
D&D,
Oh,
baby.
I did that. I was like, what?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I totally got that.
I'm trying to remember who's all where.
I'm just so used to it.
Let's see if I get one section. No, this is too choppy.
So cheap.
Okay. I'm glad you figured out how to use all the little.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, and very fun.
I want to say that some of the puzzles I didn't get to, which is whatever, but that's okay. You guys are just heading into the archive, which is where I'll get to use things like that one. Great. No, it's a map of this.
Oh, right. Yes, of course.
But hang on a second. Here you go. Now it's correct. It's actually inverted as I was trying to find out. Yeah.
Let's say.
So that'll come in the next session. But in the meantime, yay!
And I have.
And remember, those of you, always find a way. So,
Oh, is this a Civ type of thing here now?
would you like to get with Ripsies?
I thought the puzzles were really cool. Yeah, always like the lasers and the lights. And always fun.
Have you done the lasers before?
I'm not super stoked that the lasers seem to target me quite literally.
You had a bunch
I don't think anybody else got that. And it just went after me like 5 times.
I appreciate that, Jack. I'm sorry.
But yeah, no, it was, I really like the scenes that you built there. Really cool.
Once again, we're Laser, ladies and gentlemen. That's right here in the old talking any light shows. Easy baby. Anything else?
That's it.
Jay, would you like to deal with Ripsies?
Yep, I like the wyverns. I like how kind of dorky and geeky kind of way they were, especially at the beginning, you know, swooping in and failing.
I mean, that was the dice rolls. It wasn't me. That was all dice rolls, and I was pissed off for it. Damn
It
it.
was great.
So sad.
It's probably my favorite.
That's pissed.
Really, really enjoyed the
Hey, you rolled so many
I'm so mad. I'm very glad to hear it.
You definitely outdid yourself this time.
Again, thank you if you're in the old talking more Laser.
Very good question.
Thank you.
Also, I'll talk to you after we wrap up about one of these.
So now we're gonna
Here to take off and get back. For the sacrifice to the behind the storyline.
like
Probably here to here.
we're gonna randomly.
I don't maybe I'll kill her off before that. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really try to kill her off before that. You know, put you in a computer somewhere and set it in and roll up a new character.
Well, I mean, if I die, I instantly go into the mind ring.
Shit,
Use the mind ring.
yeah, exactly. That's right. Well, that's where
Yeah.
processing away. Being a useful member of Arendar society even in his afterlife. Damn right. So there's actually there's an effect that comes off of reflections that I'm going to be working in with Bisbee next session. I hope to get there. This session will be like just barely finish that.
Nice.
Yeah, I have some intentions. 3:30 in the morning, so and then I'm just.
I'll let you. Yeah, you can hang on to this. I have a show on the 7th.
Oh, beauty. In that case, that works great. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you're gonna use it for your Monday show too today.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So,
What's Joe?
If I get to like Monday, I'm gonna start up a Monday game here. Again.
It's the Rumpus Hypo Virtual Show.
Oh, that show. Yes, that show's happening too.
that's the show on 7th.
Who's still another?
Taylor, would you like James was
Yeah, I've never seen Lace Puzzle before. I don't actually seem like a physical puzzle the team has to solve with physical items.
He does this box.
Like,
I want to get a light sensor. I want to get a light sensor. Where you get like, because I have to get light sensor set up and like lights moving. It's like, that'd be so fun.
yeah, for sure.
Definitely adds a cool flavor.
Yeah, I've done like metaphysical objects in a puzzle. You know, like
The
an
crystals
obelisk
here.
that is right here that's not actually an obelisk.
Yeah.
You know, draw it out.
Totally.
But yeah.
You ever did a light puzzle? Yeah. No, the light puzzle was a bitch last time. It's getting a light powerful enough, but the laser makes it trivial. Where do you want the light? How nice do you want?
Puzzles you can use for the background.
Where can you find him?
Weddings and raves and performances and yoga.
Bar mitzvahs,
Right.
Bar mitzvahs.
baby showers.
Yeah, fuck that too. Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah, that's great.
What's story wise?
I think everybody can agree.
Oh, hi.
Story wise,
Yeah.
what I think story wise, I'm still getting a grip on the story. I get that we're in the swamps and.
Well, I mean, you're not in Kansas anymore. Right now, you're in the spirit realm.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Everyone's like, "Is this happening?" Yes. You literally open the door with a boy. The sun is on. You're like, "I want to pay for that." They're like,
Pumpkin.
The Amish dude.
So, like, before last session, have you guys ever met this guy before? Yeah, I had.
You gave us weapons.
I
No,
never
dude,
even seen
before
in previous campaigns, you met Raccoon.
Yep. Well, I am. Throw it.
Throw it.
Anyways, trying to get caught up on the story. I'm starting to get it, you know.
I'll publish more of my wiki. Have you ever visited the site?
I visited.
Yeah, I need more info on it.
I've got, Dungeon Master.ca has a wiki on it. And you can go in there and actually filter it by Farsies. And it'll show you like what I've written so far. There is a lot there. There can be more, and then we'll publish more. There needs to be more.
Do we get to be level 8 now?
You guys take another 3,200 experience, you tell me.
We were.
Last session.
Oh. You don't get a lot of rest now.
Except 3,200?
Plus that's what was it?
Plus what?
Plus, whatever you tallied there, or tallied, Brad. Tally-ho.
Did we get another times 4 on that last one?
How generous am I? Holy shit. You know what? Fuck it, yeah. You get another times 4 on there. So what is that? 17 odd that you had, so times 4 becomes another 8.
3,136.
Oh, there.
On top of the 3,500.
How much?
6,636.
That's the thing. Perfect. That's close.
After you add that to our
1,636?
6636, yeah.
I know my game.
43486.
4348.
Should put you guys at the way to level 9.
That's the making.
2/3 of the way.
I was just gonna say. It's for an 8.
No. I want you guys to
on rest. We're gonna fucking.
Because you guys we're almost in the March, April, May. It's 2 months. So if we're lucky, you guys will get to level 12. But we finish it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
May is cut off.
Yeah. May is the end of the season, and then I go into like whatever I'm doing for the summer, which is usually not much. Like one-offs, or I might do Red Dragon this summer. Red Dragon Mountain is where.
Yeah.
As we were. Sorry. Andrew, would you like to do with your deceased?
Well, I think I speak for everyone when I say, "Where's Muhammad? Where's my Muhammad? I want to know where he is."
I think the answer to that is
We're in the spirit realm.
he has secrets. Secrets.
Do you know what's the hardest part? If I may just interject, is saying something about secrets with Bosco without sounding cheesy, and so far I think I've done pretty good. Slipping that in there, even though the jokes are fine, and having it actually land, I think I've done alright so far. So as you were saying,
But yeah, this is pretty fucking cool. The whole thing.
making it about you without making it about you is also a big challenge. Like having all that Draxus in there, and it's very much about you, but it's still about everyone else. Like Solitaire is very much a character to me. Alexis is very much a character to me. Nesty is, he's got a name tag. At least he's got a name tag. I'm being honest. You're not really into him. I'm not really into him. It's just what it is. I almost want to kill him off. But you're safe, my friend. And Scarsbat is very much a character, you know. But yeah, there's moments where it's like, yeah, it's totally the Draxus show with you and Dembostra and like everything happening in your relationship. And now it's Scarsbat buying into it. And it's like, now we're in that kind of third act of the game, slowly slipping into it. So I'm really excited.
We're going through your character arc right now.
Sure, yeah. But Scarsbat's there too, and Solitaire's there too. Nesty has not been sure in here somewhere. You just on the side of it, and you decide to guys.
Yeah, it's like
This
it's like on Fox when fucking Brock has to get rid of that sword, or when the guy has to get his team up.
Yeah.
Sort of like, am I gonna get rid of my team, or am I? Is he gonna not be bad?
For any other chips and
Or are
dips.
you
It's all here. I mean, everything he's brought in is here.
No.
People can use it if they want.
Just
Yeah, of course.
go up to his dad and tell him nobody puts faith.
I do actually.
Who's that?
Shooting.
Oh shit, yeah. Yeah. Then I
I mean, you kind of already.
All right, guys. Okay, we're gonna
Don't drive blind.
as you can see,
Hey, what's the phone?
all right,
I think,
Yeah.
you know, it's really cute, and maybe me and Bahamut could keep Dumbastra as like a pet snake, because he's just, you know, a swamp creature that's like aged. Whereas like Bahamut is an almighty god, like probably the most powerful character in the entire universe.
It's true,
So like, you know,
except for AO. Yeah, maybe I'm all wrong actually. Anyways, you were talking.
but yeah,
I was lamenting. You were speaking.
I think we could maybe turn Dumbastra into my mount and serve Bahamut together.
That is a great idea. I'm totally behind. I just work here.
I need to get some fucking spell power.
John, would you like? Would you hit? What would you burn? Would you like the least, my friend?
Well, obviously the puzzles, the storyline, I guess. Dipping in, finding some past stuff. My black hole is involved in the circle.
Some good shit. Sorry, I'm just like I'm getting asked.
Let's see what's going on. Let's see what else you got in it.
Ready?
Yeah, no, I just like the visual of it all, just like the floating ship, building the environment, building being destroyed and moving around.
A lot of worked out better than I assumed.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back to Bright World.
I can't remember what realm it is, but there is one of the
The
realms.
focaccia was my favorite part. I just want to say I was like basic.
Oh,
Glad you did.
You were saying you don't know what realms, right?
One of the realms where the slot is that the name of them? The
Yeah. Slot.
from
The slotty.
is a lot like this, where shit's just chaotic and flying around and morphing constantly, and only like
The
really
Slod were one of my first adventures that I did out of Dungeon Magazine when I was like 15. Yeah. In second edition days. 14, 15.
second edition.
Second edition.
When did you start playing roughly? What year?
My mom bought me my DMG when I was 11. I didn't start playing roughly until I was about 12. Just 12, yeah. So I remember I got my player's handbook soon after my next birthday.
I started playing probably 20 years.
No, I got a Monster Spaniel soon after my next birthday. Or for Christmas. No, when did I get it? I'm sorry.
Which is what age?
I mean, whatever. You get into it when you get it. I didn't force it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the only difference. Yeah, it's nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna
No. Yeah. I mean, on due course. You're taking up some.
Yeah, I get it. So, like, for the department, okay. Well, you don't have to, obviously, to do that, but have you ever seen?
Yeah, I was probably like-
Sure, yeah.
The movie, the 2D one, how Rose like flying with the Hawaiian shirt goes.
Okay, yes.
That was what I had.
So you want me to have You just text me that.
Okay.
I'll try to remember that. Because that's easy.
You don't
See,
have to, but that's kind of the gist of the idea that I had. I just thought it was
Last
fun.
recent.
You know, because we did on a actual trip and realizes her family are all back.
Seems like you already had a pretty good
Yeah,
Yeah.
taking spiritual journeys of process.
Always is.
I'm gonna leave this here by the corner.
Maybe there's a friend. Don't drink it.
I know, but to
Sure.
I don't think it's out of the way.
Painting brushes.
Oh yeah,
I use that for yeah.
sometimes
Yeah, as far as everything goes, I did basic. The puzzle, I thought I had that down pat, and then when we got it set up, it looked even better, so that was cool. I'm gonna futz around with this if you're looking this year this great. I'm gonna futz around.
we used it on Monday.
Monday's gonna start at the beginning of March. So, yeah, too bad for them. Yeah, I don't know if it'll be there for them. I paid for the first session. I gotta check dates here. I haven't thought about it, but
We're gonna have to have this back.
the 3rd. So March 5th, yeah. So the 3rd, if everything goes according to plan.
Next week. Next week. Okay.
No, we can go fine. Yeah, there's a lot to cover. The Spirit Road's going on for like I assume 2 more sessions, maybe only 1. But I have a couple things built, so you know, all in due course.
I mean, for like a Sunday.
Yeah, I know. I was up till 2 in the morning. I had some ideas.
Just all the shit he's built.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a shop? You must have a shop.
This is a hot doing children's building blocks and shit. This is all junk, man.
I broke one of those.
No. I did that with dollar store, my little square thing. Yeah, you see me try to dig around and find the damn shield for like half an hour. And then finally, just as he was finishing up, and I was like, it's right there.
Where was the guy?
The guy.
Did you find? Did you find the guy?
Oh, it's a bunch of reflectives with cylinders and shit. So I put all that together with a sheet of dollar store mirror stuff. That worked out well. I was pleased with the turnout of that. Yeah, he was holy fuck. When I did the puzzle with these guys the first time long ago, it was literally one apparatus that I set up with a high power flashlight. The flashlight I really didn't focus the beam. That's what it is.
That's where like.
Yeah, that's a little yeah, it's this thing. This thing right here.
That's so cool.
So good. Yeah, made a little shield for him and shit. Thanks to the box shield. That was just to open the door. That's it. See you later. Good job.
Yeah.
It's very cool. In time, extra fun.
Yeah, so also like fill this up. It's pretty exciting when I can do this. Honestly, that's great.
Oh yeah, all sorts of fun things.
Yeah, like really, there's a lot of great opportunities for me to pull off with this thing. And getting into the shapes and making frames and stuff,
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get to the point where I get some effects that I can play out that will work for the puzzle. Like this is here, this is here, this is here, and then I play it. As long as I get everything on my marks, it's just like you did it, okay, cool, and play it, and it'll just play out.
You could even like for things like this, get pictures of like almost like my tattoos.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
I think it's
was cool. Like,
and shit. Yeah, I was looking at all the effects you do. There's some cool shit.
yeah.
There's some really great shit. But yeah, the biggest challenge when you get this stuff, like it's the map, right? If I want that to be functional, I gotta be cognizant of like which way it's actually and have it properly inverted. Because otherwise, when you project it from that side, it's actually mirrored.
Yeah.
On the
That's what too.
yeah. But that was my point. Is I didn't catch that until earlier today. So that caught me. But once I figured that out, fucking
You could
advanced.
technically like draw up a class
Oh yeah.
dungeon.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
That program.
Yeah, Riley got here. When Riley got here,
lines that start to show like that, just trying to project
he had
everything.
to find this next session.
Right. Well, what if you just did it in a series of frames, room by room? Kind of that.
That's that.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
the
yeah,
fucking,
it's that, yeah.
it's the Farsi.
See it. Yeah.
And I mean, you know what spoiler alert, but you can see it. You'll get that test.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we've all seen a map
No,
that looks something
no,
like this. These,
I
right?
haven't seen any of that.
Well, this
That's
is where
literally the Farsis. Yeah.
where the-
That's
Where's
really good.
where's the one now?
This is on the map here.
Yeah.
It's on there, the V.
Where's so
It
that's
needs reach.
that's racist rest.
Make it rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's China.
There's something about wormhole and
Make us.
Where's Iron
case.
Wormhole and Iron Guard in the same place?
Wormball is Iron Garden. Iron Garden.
What?
How did I learn that? I learned that tonight. I wrote it down.
Yeah, you know it historically about this area. Yeah.
All right.
You guys actually saw it on the IMAX projection as well.
Yeah. Oh. So let's run.
Yeah, I got it.
Cheers, man. You can get through those chips. You can. I don't want them.
That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna try that other thing. I'm gonna try this with the easy two and that goes. Easy. Oh, yeah, that's great. Thank you again. Let's see you guys next week. See you guys more. Oh, and those of you playing the home game, we'll see you next D&D tab. See if you need channel. Thanks for watching, folks.